everybody! Happy Friday! Oh my god.
Yeah, you're playing Ishin.
Yeah, we're playing not Ishin today.
No, it's Ishin. This is Ishin.
Yeah, little preface. Basically, we found out, or I found out that, this game requires a lot of reading. As if I didn't already expect that.
Mina, after getting used to Steins Gate, oh, I can do that.
Yeah. So, this game is impossible to play for longer stretches of time because we're gonna run out of air. We literally just there'll be no oxy left in the room when we're done.
Yeah. No drugs.
No drugs.
So
instead, we're playing this on Fridays, where the streams are just a little shorter, and then we're just gonna go ham on Saturday, just like that. We're gonna be playing Ishin all day, bro. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yep, we playing until we finish it. No Sabaton needed.
Maybe not that much.
Also, Mina begging me at the fucking hour 23 to finally do the final mission. I could just go find last boss, please. No, Mina, I still need to do the side story.
No, I still need to make $5 bajillion. You can't do that to me, no! But yeah, so we're playing that. It's gonna be great. I mean, this scenario isn't gonna take that long to finish, and then we're just gonna find out what we gotta do on Fridays. I guess it fits for the spooky Friday. Yeah. We're gonna have to do a lot of reading in a lot of the games we have planned for this segment anyway. Like, there's no way that Death Mark 2 is gonna be voice acted. It's just not happening. There ain't no way.
Was Process of Elimination also not voiced?
I think it's partially voiced. I think it's kind of Persona deal. I recall it having like dialogue that was read out. But I also recall there being non-voiced dialogue, so I don't know if it's quite as. But I don't know if it's Steins Gate levels, where it's just the narration that's unvoiced, or if it's more Persona, where like important shit is voiced, and then.
Sorry, Mina, I have something to share.
Boring shit is like unvoiced. Yes. Wait. I am overwhelmed. Therefore, I will go back to sleep. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I was looking at that tummy ache survivor acrylic keychain, and they don't send to Denmark. I was devastated.
I mean, yeah.
Or I think they do, but maybe not right now. I put it on my phone, and I'm gonna contact them.
We could technically order it, Mike, but it would kind of like a dickish move for the author.
Yeah, I think it's probably just like a temporary thing. I think I'll try messaging them because they do say they have international thing. So maybe it's just like something went wrong or whatever.
Maybe Denmark is just not international anymore. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, because what was funny is like it was like for my friends with irritable bowel syndrome or people who have cats that eat plastic. It's like damn.
I'm a tummy ache survivor.
Tummy ache survivor. That's me. It just switches over. Here we go. That's the game. Stay or think fuck. Okay. Yeah.
Think fuck.
Think fuck. We need
Don't worry, I just busy myself with looking at respectful art. Wait, what was that? What was that reaction? What was that supposed to mean?
Oh, we're here now. So bright. Light? Am I in heaven?
Oh my god, Morgana, this tower with the water thing looks like Japan flag.
Thank you! Welcome, Arson! Yay. Happy Friday! Woo! How are you doing? I'm doing good. Go on. Do you want to wave him?
うちうちうちだよ狼みよだよこんばんみょんこんばんみょんみんな元気にしてたかな
This one's so
今日
good.
は音ゲーやってくよなんかリズムがすごいよねこれで音を刻んでく
Okay.
Okay. Wow. God damn, she's surprisingly heavy for the little meat she has on her.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
you think she's get lighter the harder you run or something? She's a stupid kid. She ain't long for this world anyway. Hell no, I'm not going to let all that effort facing off against the Lord go to waste. You're the stubborn son of a bitch, you know that?
This is not heaven. Who are these people? Where am I going?
I love how
I don't have the strength to think right now.
vaguely European it looks. Hey, don't you go dying on me back there.
I swear to God, they just googled European town, European, like, farm town, and then they
European
just
farm town with church.
Yeah, and then they just filtered the fuck out of that image, that's it.
Yep. There's a Photoshop fit. Nice.
Hi Catherine, welcome back!
Yeah, we're
Oh
switching...
boy, Catherine, you here? Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
that's-
how are
yeah,
you
hello.
enjoying homoerotic sword fights, the game? Thumbs
The
up!
what now?
I love bullying
Oh.
Jacopo for money.
What do you
Something
mean
like that.
homoerotic sword fight? Oh,
But I don't get any money for it, it's just bullying.
It's kind of hard to fight with that sword, you know?
Yeah, I had a good time. Having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you go dying on me back there. Please, I'm begging you.
I'm so sleepy.
Shh. Oh no,
Sleep.
sleepy.
That sounds wonderful.
Are you
How nice it
overwhelmed?
would be to fall asleep on such a warm back.
Dead.
We've been enjoying the game quite a lot. The only thing that and this was a thing in the first game as well, please normalize your audio.
What do you mean? It sounds pretty normal to me.
Like,
We're
the
probably
music
safe
is
here
just
for the
really
time
quiet,
being.
and it's really loud, and it's really quiet, and it's really loud. You know how it is.
So, what next? First, I need to take her somewhere. She get some rest.
Yeah, Catherine gets me.
What do you mean?
Yeah. It's like, it's fine, really, but it does sometimes mean I have to go and like adjust the audio on the fly. When suddenly the music just goes and I'm like, okay, chill out.
Well, we just chilling with Gurtain and Jacopo and Morgana and just like.
Yeah. And that happens.
Oh, you've got nothing in the head of yours and the fact that you're not
It's very fitting. Yeah, something like that.
What, you fall for her or something?
She's 10 years old! Literally.
That's what gets your rocks off? Can you only get it up for the ugliest thing in the city?
Yes!
You're
the one who brought it up! You can't just back out of it like that! You brought it up! You brought it up!
I like to think of myself as open-minded. That squeaks me, man.
You're the one thinking about it!
No, God, absolutely not.
No! What the fuck? Ah! Oh, Gratian, my
I'm really concerned for her well-being. Meanwhile, I'm so...
This man has two brain cells to rub together
Mina.
and they can't touch
Mina.
each other. Hello, Gratian, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Mina.
Yes?
Hello. Nobody. Jacopo.
Why do you have that? I can't. We're doing good, Dration. Hello, we're doing good. We're rereading and avoiding reading by doing this.
Yep. Right, cause you are.
Stop putting this on me when you're the one who brought up the topic. Me wonders what this game is about. Sees the courage image. Oh. Tits.
It's a ledge.
Tits.
It's International Men's Day, okay?
Yeah. But that's today.
Well, everyone's got their kinks.
Okay.
What?
God, I miss bullying Jacopo with y'all. It's so nice to be
Yes.
back.
I swear to God, and I don't believe in him. What I'm wanting to know is what you're planning to do about the slaves he had just freed. I'm going to put them on eBay.
I'm gonna keep up the good business of slavery. Said nobody ever.
You're all free now. Hey, yeah. Right on eBay. Oh. 1 day shipping.
Oh god, that's awful. Absolutely awful.
Prefer freight rather than airmail.
Nice.
Give me a chance to defend myself. Right. My people are taking care of that.
Noise.
My people
Y'all-
consisted of me and myself.
Yeah. You're all free now. Now please line up and prepare to tell me your name and age.
I almost want to put the all free now in there, but yeah, that's...
No.
You remember this thing that they play on EVA at the end when there's from this old movie
Mhm.
when the guy destroys the wall and it just says in a dub,
Yeah.
"You're all free now."
Yeah.
They made arrangements with several slave traders who have agreed to transport them to other cities. Oh wow! So you dilute the slave repossession.
Yeah.
After that, who knows?
Well, I guess they. I mean, to be fair, one revolt isn't gonna be enough to like, dispel the institution of slavery. I guess that's fair.
Emotional
damage. Yeah. What?
Nice. Like the thing with slavery is that it never really go away.
Yeah,
went away.
no.
Like,
It's still real. It's still real.
yeah,
we have
it's
like.
still real, and it has different forms.
Yep. It's just.
So set them free and then just abandon them. LBV. I know some rich kid playing hero. And gave who knows how many people the opportunity to change their lives. I think I did damn good work if you ask me.
I think this is fair. Like, he isn't pretending to be something he isn't. You know, he isn't being
Fair enough.
He isn't being self-righteous about it.
Can't expect you to give them the world.
Like to be fair, right?
Mina!
Yes.
Mina!
There you go. What?
Zawardo!
Oh shit!
Yeah. No, but what I was saying is like, he knows he can't do that, so claiming to be able to do that, but like, he got them out of a situation that definitely would have been certain death. They at least have a chance to not die, I guess.
Slaves slaves when they hear this plan.
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah.
setting the slaves free wasn't even the main objective. You're more perceptive than you look. Okay, Mina, I'm extremely
DM
sorry.
straight. Yes.
I just saw the funniest shit I ever seen.
What?
Oh,
ワンコを散歩する着ぐるみ。好きすぎてずっと見てる。What? Just like a 着ぐるみ walking a dog. That's great. I love it. Alright.
You
Yeah.
need to send you memes in Discord.
Yeah, you better keep reading though. You memer.
Damn straight. Oh wow, look at him. Damn straight.
Damn straight.
Anywho, I'm planning to stick around for a bit. Mina.
Yes.
Okay. Like, you cannot tell me I don't have a problem. Like, I'm not diagnosed, but I do have a problem with
You do
attention
have-
span.
You do
Holy
have a
fuck.
problem. I'm just gonna smack you around like a little bitch. Be like, boop, 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 you know. I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
like, whenever you get out of line,
I'm
gonna
really
be like,
sorry.
I'm just gonna be like, whenever you get out of line. It's like, I'm gonna read your line. Fuck, you have it too. Oh no.
No.
Okay, come on. Keep reading. I go play!
Anywho, I'm playing stick around for a bit. You still owe me that night with a pretty lady. In that case, you should head down to the pub. Oh, is that Maria?
Yeah.
You'll probably find some of my people there. The ones who were injured, at least. Aye aye! As much as I'd like to take her to a real doctor, it'd probably do best not to show my face in the city proper so soon after making a mess of the Lord's manor. If one of his guards were to spot me, it would probably not end well.
Yeah, that sounds like certain death.
Which means she is my only hope.
Still afternoon. We're not open until evening. Get the
It's me,
fuck
Maria.
out of here.
It's me! Let me in!
Jacopo! You shit!
Jesus.
Here we have tits and ass. You alive?
Here we have barely legal.
Yeah. Barely okay for Twitch.
Yep.
Actually, I think my Twitch standards see what bad.
Yes, I think so, yes. Even if
You have-
now...
You have
if
any
now nipple
yeah.
exists...
Yeah. You have any idea how worried I was? I mean, fucking hell! I haven't slept in 2 weeks.
You look well for not sleeping 2 weeks. I bet my laugh, I just woke you.
Oh, shove it! It's the sentiment that counts. Anyway, I'm glad you're. Wait, what the hell is that on your back? A corpse?
She'll be one soon if you don't do something. But for the time being, she's still alive.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop right there. I have about 1,000 things I want to say right now, but let's start with this. What exactly are you planning to do with her here? I mean, she looks like you got mauled by a fucking lion.
I need to stay low for a while. I can't risk showing my face in the city, so I was wondering if you would mind letting her stay here for a while.
Excuse me? Let her stay here? Excuse me, good sir.
And if you could look after her while she's here, I would appreciate it.
No. Stop. Time out. I'm not doing anything without an explanation. First of all, who is she? What the hell happened to her?
The Lord was torturing her. You mean the God? No. I rescued her
Lord,
during the
Jesus Christ! Was beating the shit out of this tiny girl. Like, damn, man! Christians are hardcore!
Hardcore!
Hardcore! Maybe this wasn't a good idea to play on Fridays.
Yeah, I'm totally in a I had a work week kind of station. I rescued her during the revolt.
Okay, keep going.
I'm not Kay, I'm Jacopo. That's all there is to it. I love it.
That's a
Yep.
pretty pathetic explanation.
I'm telling you, that's all there is to it. What more do you want from me? Everyone to betray me.
So you're telling me you infiltrated the Lord's manor to swipe a half-dead little girl you've never even met before? You couldn't have gone for, oh, I don't know, something worth actual money? She's just skin and bones, and God knows if those wounds will ever heal. Oh, if she's pretty enough, we might be able to put her to work, I guess. Let me get a quick look at... I have no words. I can't.
Please, Maria. The longer we stand here, the closer she gets to death.
Once she recovers, if she even does, what then? How does she pay for her food? Because she sure as shit can't work here. I'm not sure there's much work she even can do. We're a business, not a charity. I'm gonna be putting my time and money into looking after her. I'm gonna need something in return. And she doesn't look like she'll be able to offer much of anything.
I can offer some financial assistance. We plundered a decent amount of valuables from the Lord's treasury. Even after we divide everything up, my share should be enough to support her for some time.
I don't get it. Why do you care so much?
What do you expect me to leave her to die? I wouldn't be able to live with myself knowing that I could have done something to prevent it. I swear to God, does anyone have a damn heart? Because everyone sure seems hellbent on letting her die.
Whoa! Relax, chill! You lived here long enough, Jacopo. You should know as well as anyone that morals and good intentions aren't enough to help anyone.
I don't care, I want to help her. She can't be any older than 10, and her face could very well still heal. I couldn't stand to see her life end like this. Abused and tortured by a madman. It's downright cruel. She deserves better. She deserves to know the world, not hell and misery.
Oh, fine! Fine! You win! I surrender! I know better than anyone there's no changing your mind once you're set on something. God, you can be so hot-headed sometimes.
So will you help?
Well, it's not like anyone else is going to. Now, whether she makes it or not is a question of how much that scrawny body of hers is determined to hold on. So what are you waiting for? Bring her on in.
Thank you, Maria. I really appreciate it.
Blech. Cut it out with the mushy crap. You're gonna make me spew. Blech. Please just stick to your usual snibby bitch act. Please to keep being a bitch.
Wow.
I'm gonna get a bath going. Give me a hand. She should be able to get some rest here. Hardly anyone comes back here, even during business hours. I have to say though, even cleaned up she's a damn mess. People say the Lord's a twisted bastard, but this is way worse than I imagined. Who would do this to such a young girl?
Oh, hey, it's me.
Oh, here's me. Oh, and
Probably
for the
wonder how I
record,
got here.
I checked and she's still chaste, if you would. What? Why did you
What
check?
fuck? The fuck what?
It just sounds like he just like kind of threw up in his mouth, like. Good to know the Lord's not that fucked up, I guess. Thank goodness for small blessings. Not that preserving her virginity is a whole lot of comfort compared to what he did do.
Yeah, show a little common decency, wouldn't you?
Telling a whore to be decent is like telling a cat to bark.
There's cats that bark, Maria! There are! I saw them! Why do you even think I need to know whether she's chaste
Yeah,
or
like,
not?
okay! All to be completely fair, I can understand why she checked, but why does she need to relay the information?
Oh yeah, this meat is kosher.
Yes, like why do you need to inform the gallery? It sounds like it makes it sound like you shut everyone down on a chair and went like, okay, classroom, I have news. I checked, so I figured I'd mention it. Don't. Virginity is a social construct, Maria. I know, right? I mean, I can understand it like a logical.
You know what's even?
She was checking for signs of abuse, right? Like, you know, in general. That's what she was doing. But why does she have to put it like this?
But like, it's also not like sure indicator. It's still like, you know.
Yeah. You know, for someone who spent so much time in a whorehouse, you sure are easily embarrassed.
Why did you say it in such a small voice?
Because I didn't want you to hear me and hit me in the face, bitch. Oh,
What?
nothing.
And besides, the only reason I'm here so much is to help out with the business side of things, not to make use of the facilities.
So you did hear me.
Hey, Maria.
Ooh, is she coming too? Probably. Hey there, how are you feeling? Can you see me? I got some warm water if you're up to drinking anything.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. I thought for a second that was the game, and I was like, what the fuck? Where's that coming? Like, just for a split second, it sounded like it was coming from the game. Still too weak to move on your own, it looks like. That's alright. Hang on, I'll go grab it and help you out. Oh lord.
Sounds like she just said something.
Of thy mercy, cut off mine enemies. Huh? Enemies? All of them
The enemy!
that afflict my soul. Hello? You okay in there? For I am thy servant, the Lord.
It's okay, he's not here. We escaped. He can't hurt you anymore.
Of thy mercy,
It's okay.
destroy all them. Hey, Jacopo, not to be indecent, but I think she might be, beyond repair and not just physically.
No need to jump to conclusions. She could simply be disoriented. You're safe. There are no enemies here. No need to be afraid. You'll be feeling better in no time. You just need some rest. The human body is incredibly adept at repairing itself. I have some ointment for you soon too.
You what? Ointment? How are you expected to pay for—
Don't interrupt me, Maria!
Christ. Christ and a cucumber.
Just hang in there a little longer. You'll be all better before you know it. If there's anything you need or want, don't hesitate to ask. I'll get you anything within reason. Guess it will still be a bit of before you can talk much, huh? Maria, I need you to drop by the pub for a bit. And get some ointment on my way.
Butterfly.
Hmm?
Butterfly brooch. Gone. Butterfly brooch? What's she talking about? Is she seeing things or something?
Perhaps. Or maybe the Lord took it from her.
My treasure.
Alright. I see if I can find it while I'm out. If it's something the Lord took from you, there's a chance it might be in the stuff we looted from his manor. I'll be back later today. Get some rest, okay? Look after her while I'm gone, would you, Maria?
I already agreed, so it's not like I could say no. Just remember, I got work to do, so I can't be with her every waking moment.
A room, a warm blanket, and you checking in on her every once in a while is more than enough, thank you. Anyway, I'll be back.
Ciao! Hey, Jacopo?
Yeah?
Don't get it over your head, okay?
What do you mean? I won't.
We already know that it's gonna end badly.
What do you mean? It's all nice and all getting better.
And then I charged in, me trusty blade held high, cutting off Barnier's last escape route. Poor bastard straight up and pissed himself, begging and crying for his life.
You pissed on it, didn't you, little piss boy?
I did! It was a body stain from an ice pack that leaked! I need it on the meme gacha. I need it
You're
on
right.
the meme.
We
I
need
need
to
to put it on
gacha
the
at this
meme
point.
gacha. Yeah.
Like, we accidentally see it 3 times and then you just freaking
I've seen it more than that. I've seen it at least like 5 times. It's so funny.
Oh my god, really?
You were never even in the same room as him, you lying scoundrel. It ain't the details, but the spirit what matters. I had enough spirit in me to bring the Lord himself to his knees. Let's go. Do it. Read it! Stop saying.
Forget this way. Forget this worthless twit. I took out 10, no, 20 girls all by myself. The scar on my back is a trophy. Proof of my violent exploits in the bat. Ha! I think all the yelling opened the wound again.
The only thing a scar on your back proves is that you turned tail and ran, you little chicken shit! You tell him!
It certainly looks like they're enjoying themselves.
Certainly looks like they're having fun.
That's a little too much, going by how many seem to have drunk themselves comatose. And I don't understand wanting to celebrate.
Oh, at last you grace us with your presents. Where the hell you been? We've been waiting. Wait, he made a mad dash for the whorehouse as soon as he got back.
I see how it is. You'd rather celebrate with her than us. Must be nice putting prostitutes before your comrades at arms. I'm not putting anyone before anyone. An old friend of mine works there, nothing more.
I used to be bashful. You can make up for it by getting your butt over here and drinking with us. You were the star of the show after all.
The what?
You were the one who infiltrated Lord's Manor. Totally wouldn't have been possible without you. You good work and everyone here knows it.
For the record, I was gonna do it myself, but I decided to let you have the honor. I could have riled the slaves together in half the time it took you.
Tell that to the scar on your back, chicken shit! You tell him!
I seriously, your life hasn't made you three any less unruly.
Don't know what these voices is, but it's cursed.
I'm glad you all made it out alive, truly. On that note, do we have an idea what the casualty numbers looks like?
Bunch of wounded, but nobody dead. Good fortune was on our side. We're all match skill, you mean? Skill issue! With the trifecta of terror!
The trifecta of twats, more like.
I like this man.
The only reason you and your band made it out unscathed is because we slaves were on the front lines. Have any idea how many we lost?
Grecian!
Hello again. You're looking surprisingly sober.
Nah.
Not drinking, huh? Just finished my first cast, actually. Let me tell ya, these guys are damn lightweights. I'll even put up a fight.
Oh.
So the pile of bodies in the corner is Grey Shen doing, huh? What on earth is his stomach made of?
Determination and violence.
So boys, if you really think you're such a hot shit, then how about you show me what you're made of? Let's drink. See if you're alive to your trifecta of tarts, or whatever the hell that was.
We want to take our time drinking, you know? Enjoy ourselves over yonder. It's just... his face changed for a second. I thought it was him talking.
Mina.
Yeah.
Rookie
It was just Jacopo park facing for no reason.
I see. Also Mina.
Hi. Yes?
Oh, goddammit. Wait.
Yes? Yours?
You. God damn it.
Yours?
Sorry. I can't PC right now.
Beautiful. You're so good at this. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the wound on my back hurts if I drink too much. Besides.
Oh, you got it for me? Thanks.
Yep.
You tell him! Godspeed, Jacopo!
Wait, get back here. God damn it. Bunch of pussies. You won't run on me now, will ya, kid? I still have things to take care of. have to find somewhere to get some ointment, and I'm looking for a missing butterfly brooch as well. A brooch? You mean this thing? Yes, that must be it. The girl says it belongs to her. Could I have it so I can give it back? I don't know. I am the one who found it. There's plenty more in the loot pile. I do care about the worthless scrap of metal. It looks pretty cute on me, to be honest.
I love this guy.
What a load of bull. Fine, I'll buy it. What do you want for it? Glad I asked.
It's Jacopo's birthday? The 10th of March? Really?
International Men's Day is Jacopo's birthday. Are you fucking kidding me?
That would be fucking hilarious. I hope you're not trying to pull my leg, Catherine. I really hope you're not trying to pull my leg.
I'm googling that.
I can't believe this! Yes, his birthday, it's the 10th of March, no way!
Yes. Blood type A.
I'll type A, thanks. Yeah, that's so funny.
I have a mixed feelings about.
It's funny.
But yeah, we're talking about with Jacopo.
Yeah.
Bet me in a drinking contest and it's all yours. No, it's not canon, it's Jacopo.
It's Jacopo!
Excuse me?
Beat
you? You went through an entire cask! Well, we haven't even started, you're already admitting defeat? For the start of the show, you sure was.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Guess I shouldn't be surprised. What?
Nothing.
The revolt never would have happened without me. Soon everyone will know the real star of today's show was... yours truly. Chia. Fine. If you're so desperate for a playmate, I'm down for your little game. But let me tell you, I hold my liquor quite well, thank you very much. I will smack green off your face and shove it in a barrel full of your own vomit.
Oof.
That's a fucking spirit!
Let's go. Let's get crunk.
That prissy face of yours will lick in the chamber pot when I'm done with you.
Hey fellas, Christian and Jacopo are having a drinking contest!
Oh my god.
Christian, who the hell's that? Do we have a Christian? Right over there, the big fella! Help with the revolt used to be a gladiator! A gladiator? They'll still exist? I put my money on Grayson! Bloody traitor! Goes with business from the start and beginning! I'm betting on him!
Looks like we've drawn quite a crowd.
That was my greatest background voices. I hope you appreciated it.
You get to an impressive little fun club, kid.
Oh, shut it.
When you've been in the slums as long as I have, you get to know pretty much everyone. The more to humiliate you in front of. Right then, they're all simple. Whoever stays conscious longest wins. Though I doubt it will be much of a contest. Yeah, you just keep pretending you have a chance. What kind of stupid area? This will hit you. This will hit you soon enough. On the count of 3. 3! Yeah. What's the matter, kid? You're looking a little sluggish and this only lasts 4. Can you tell Fanakistoscope?
No.
Look at you, your eyes are going bloodshot. You're all talk after all. Now you keep telling yourself that. Hey, booze wench, keep him coming. I could do this for hours. More, fill her up. I was quicker than you that time.
Keep going.
Ugh, you're better than you look. Don't forget, I got a full cask on it. You're running with a handicap. I'm not the one who challenged you. You're just making excuses for when I beat your ass. How many does this make? 10? 20? I lost count. Join the towel, are ya? Gee, what I tell ya? Step aside, kid. This is a man's word.
He's so drunk.
Are you even hearing yourself? Oh. Shut your stupid pretty kid's face, kid. I never liked you, not for 1 second. What? Resorting to childish insults not, are we? I was planning to serve long before I even showed up. Then you came marching in the tug, all the glory for yourself. Who do I even think you are? Ugh. Where are you now? I'll have you know, I never liked you either. You think it's just because you can swing a sword like a big ape that makes you better than everyone? Let's not hear you, Gretchen. I'm afraid of freaking step by me, old punk. Wanna go, eh? You wanna go? You wanna go? If you wanna go, take another drink. Isn't that what you were doing this for, huh? Oh, fuck, that's right. Fill it up again, wench.
I'm getting a tummy ache from all the laughing.
Oh, no, it's a tummy ache survival.
Tummy ache survival.
Yeah. The worst is
Oh fuck.
spinning.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What do we do?
That's all you got? That's all you got? No, your face is red as a baboon's ass. Baboon, 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 baboons. Pa's a fucking corpse. Oh, more rounds, I'll crash, yeah. Oh yeah, alright, you got me dead. You can try.
Excuse me,
What's your problem? Booze, where's the booze?
Eek! Please don't be angry with me, but, roll out of everything!
What kind of fucking establishment is that? What kind of fucking tavern runs out of fucking beer?
You've been drinking
Go
for
get
14
more!
hours!
This ain't the only pub in town. What?
You've been going for... I have! Everyone's out! Everywhere! You've been drinking for 20 hours, guys!
Is this a real soul? You should draw? Anticlimactic. Seriously, what a lullaby.
Eek! He just fell over! I'd say that's a win for the Jacopo.
He's just sleeping. God, he may be the roughest man I have ever met.
Is he gonna be okay? It looked like it really hurt.
May even be. He'll wake up when he needs to piss, probably.
Hopefully.
And on that note, I'll be in the latrine.
I say that's Jacopo's win. What do you say?
Yep.
Yep.
Did he actually take the brush?
Maria, it's almost time to open up. Gotcha. I'll be out in a sec. You get some rest here, me. I gotta run for a bit, but you shouldn't have to worry about anyone coming back here. There's an urn filled with water in the mess hall if you get thirsty. You can't hear a word I'm saying, can you? Well, night. I entreat you to think long and hard about your actions.
You
Oh,
spin me right round.
round, right round. Oh. Do you remember the voice you gave this guy?
Welcome, daughter of God.
I'm glad you do.
You'll be performing miracles for me now.
A man stood before me. There were several young girls in the room. They looked like prostitutes. Some of them might have been boys. The man's clothes were beautiful. His jewelry glimmered in the light. His eyes glimmered too, but with madness, not beauty. Lamau. Yeah. No, yeah, you weren't here to hear the voice that he gave Lord Barnier. Yeah, there you go. He was the
He's
lord
saying
of
some
the
shit.
land. Yep. I had been taken from my home, and now I was kneeling before the Lord.
And if you cooperate, I can guarantee you'll live more than comfortably.
I looked up at the Lord sternly. He was a scary man, but I could not let fear stand in my way. I was the daughter of God, his beloved servant on this earth. I had to act according to his will. Miracles are not something to be performed for one single person's benefit.
What?
Miracles are not magic or parlor tricks. They are a precious gift granted to me by my Father in heaven.
Hello,
Using
is
his
this heaven?
power-
I want to speak with Father.
Fuck off. Using his power for personal gratification is a grave sin. I will do no such thing. I entreat you to think long and hard about your actions. Does that look like the kind of guy
I'm thinking loud and clear about my actions.
Yeah. Do away with such selfish desires and dedicate yourself to helping the people. The power you have been given was bestowed upon you by the hand of God. It is not your power. He is merely allowing you to make a use of it for a short time. Pride is a sin. Please consider how you conduct yourself.
You're an ignorant, insolent child, aren't you? I bought you! You're my property! You have no right to an opinion.
That is not my opinion. That is the way of the world as God.
Silence! You're not here to talk! You're here to perform miracles for me and my guests!
The Lord glared angrily down at me. I gulped, biting my lip to keep it from trembling. I steeled myself, fought down every urge to look away. As I have already told you, I will do no such thing. But the Lord would not hear it. With a sickening laugh, he took a step towards me.
What you will or will not do is my decision, not yours.
No, get your hands off of me! He grabbed me by the hair and threw me to the hard floor. No!
It seems you need someone to show you your place, child. You're my property. You are to do as I say. You're not to talk back or criticize.
Rip. I hate this.
And you are to give everything to me. Your life, your body, your soul, your love. Everlasting.
My love and my soul are for my Father only, for God. Okay, I gotta go to get ready for my day, but I'm glad I got to see you a little bit today. Pacific time zone difference is rough, lol.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm glad you got to be here too. Love you, Catherine. Have a good day. Good luck. I am no man's property.
You call yourself whatever you want. You still feel pain like everyone else. You see scream. What's a little scratch on the arm anyway? How many times have you cut yourself performing miracles, Saint? Surely you're accustomed to the pain by now.
Oof.
Now for the first taste of your so-called miracle blood. I imagine it must be truly exquisite if they say about you is to be believed. Then your birth brought an end to a terrible draw.
No!
Yes, give unto me your blessing, Saint.
Please, beg of you, don't do this. I'm begging you, please. My blood was meant for the sick, the poor, the suffering. My miracles were meant for those who needed them. Is this another of your trials for me, Father? People. There's so many people. They're looking at me and laughing.
Oh, well, good morning, daughter of God.
Well, what is this on my tablet? Let me just write this up. My tablet. There we go.
Nice. That was gotcha.
I didn't pull it yet. Do you want me to pull it? I can pull it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll pull the gotcha. Let me see. Live gotcha session, but I'm not gonna stream it because that would mean I had to connect it. I'm just gonna narrate it to you. Wait, where's it? There it is. Miku Day campaign. Let's go. That's me narrating. No 4-star.
Oh.
Second.
Wow.
No 4-star. Third one.
Yay.
Oh. Whatever. Third one. No 4-star. And
Yay.
now for 9 single.
Head pads. You got head pads, Mina.
Thank you for the head pads, Haley Ellis. Welcome to the Dreamland. I don't know what that voice was. We got 2 each because in a row. 2 stars.
Wow, what
The same one.
Worst.
The
same.
Okay.
The minds.
How are you doing? Hello. Hello. And there is nothing at all. We got some speedballs, I guess. Wow, these single pulls are ass. Got absolute. Oh, we got ID 3-star. Yay! Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fuck all. Congratulations, you get nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Worst Miku Day ever.
Yep.
Miku's cancelled.
Pretty much. There you go, Miku Day is cancelled. What's going on? What are all these people doing here?
As I told you, you're here to perform miracles for me and my guests.
No. Oh. I tried to twist away, but a jolt of pain ran up my arms. Looking down, I saw heavy shackles around my wrists. I was sitting atop a white sheet on what looked like an altar, and I was naked. No! Why am I?
Now, surely you, the daughter of God herself, are not ashamed of the body of your father gave you now, are you? You're not some lowly peasant girl. You're above shame, aren't you?
Wow, he's really just playing with her brain at this point. What do you think you're doing? This is an act of blasphemy. The Lord pressed his hands against my mouth, bringing his face just inches away from mine.
I would encourage you to not insult my guests, Saint. Your job is to provide them with your blood, not give sermons.
He placed a knife against my neck. Intense pain jolted through my body. Oh dear. No.
No tears, no, that's a good girl. It simply wouldn't be the same if you cried and blubbered like a lowly slave or a whore. Dignified and saintly, that's what I need you to be.
Lord brought a goblet up to my neck, filling it with the blood flowing from the gash. He raised it high into the air.
Cheers, a saint's blood and a good fortune to all.
What a great song. And then he started passing it around to his guests. Staring hazily out into the crowd, I prayed. Prayed that someone might speak up, might proclaim this to be a terrible affront against the Lord that it was. Might declare that I should be set free. That someone or anyone would speak out against the Lord. Go on.
What a wonderfully curious item you found yourself with, Lord Barnier.
Indeed, and you never fail to surprise me, my lord. But his wealthy companions had no objections. In fact, they were quite pleased, smiling and laughing with teeth bared. Most of them looked like they had never gone a day in their lives without a proper meal. And all of them were wearing masks to hide their faces. An unholy Sabbath. A filthy, perverse blood Sabbath. My consciousness began slipping away, not from pain, but despair. I couldn't bear the sight of them, these men and women who didn't fear God, reveling in depravity. They were monsters dressed in fancy clothing. Or perhaps they were demons taking the form of humans. And these were the gates of hell. The Lord held such banquets on a regular basis, and every time he did, he drained me of my blood. Before long, my body was covered in scars and gashes. I could hardly even bear to look at my own arms and legs. In some places I was purple and swollen, in others my skin seemed to curl back to reveal the raw pink flesh beneath. Everywhere it was wet and slick with blood. The wounds were far worse, far more hideous than any I had given myself to help the people of my village. It was gut-wrenching, repulsive. The Lord sometimes had trouble deciding where to cut, but not out of any sense of sympathy for me. He simply felt that drawing blood from an untouched area of my body would make it more effective.
Perhaps I'll use your stomach today, Saint. You should be able to get some nice pure blood from there.
At that point in time, I hadn't been completely stripped of my willpower quite yet. Because my physical restraints prevented me from fighting back, I put all my energy into ensuring my spirit did not yield to him. Stop this. Can you not comprehend what you're doing is an affront to the Lord?
I'm free to do what I wish with my property. Saint or not, you are no different than any of my slaves.
The Lord is greatly displeased with your actions.
I am greatly displeased with your actions.
Stop it now! Bruh. Bruh.
Use your miracle powers to deliver divine punishment on me. Go on.
Do it. I dare you. I double dare you.
Oh, what did you do? I got banned on Twitter.
Your soul will be punished by the Twitter
How
moderators.
dare you? I had my Twitter blue.
You may not see the effects now, but you will pay for your sins one day.
You're not as threatening as you think you are, buck-naked girl.
You're the one who took my clothes, you piece of shit!
Don't give me that look, girl. I have no interest in taking that from you. You'll be lucky to find anyone willing to lay with a girl covered in disgusting scars.
She's literally 10, bro. Thank you for the
no.
nya.
Oh no, God, please, no.
Thank you, welcome to the stream, Yamato.
Oh, fucking hell, arrive, raise shit,
and then
leave.
you arrive, you raise shit, and then you just leave. Man, you're just like my mom. You're just like my dad. Okay, fine, here we go. Yes. Okay. It's time, nya! I live for the chaos, nya. Damn, nya. Can't believe that, nya. Can I have your body pillow? No! Nya! Nya!
Yes?
Nya!
Yes, take it, please.
Don't
Take
touch it,
it.
nya!
Take it!
Nya!
Quick, pocket sand, grab it!
Nya, 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 nya! No! No, 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 no!
Mina,
Don't touch it. Nya!
Mina, roll for initiative.
Nya! Nya!
Don't worry, Yamato, I can be your proxy.
Nya! Do you get a D20, you piece of shit? Nya! Okay, I'm getting
grab
my, I'm getting my lucky big boy. Yeah. Where's my lucky big boy? There he
Oh,
is.
that means you're not holding the Rika pillow. Dag, no.
No. Don't feel like getting with it. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, roll. Okay, Argo, you rolling? You rolling? Damn it.
I can't. Okay, I just roll online. Wait, I roll online. Virtual days.
Okay.
Virtual D20.
Okay.
Oh wow, Google has it built, Mina. Mina,
Yeah?
type virtual D20 on Google.
Roll d20?
Yeah, no, virtual D20. Like, or yeah, I just wrote virtual.
Oh, that's fun.
I know, right?
But I'm rolling my real one. I get a +4 circumstance bonus to initiative though. No!
I have
Fuck you.
13. I rolled 13.
I rolled a 7.
Oh, that's less than 13, Mina. I have the first move then, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm using my action to grab the pillow.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm using my reaction to scratch your eyes out.
Whoa. I'm using my cantrip to...
And I'm trained because
I'm using Mage Hand.
2.5 my
I'm using
level.
Mage Hand to...
Yeah, I have Mage Hand too, so I take it back.
Mage Hand slap fight!
Yeah. Don't you touch my recon, yeah? I swear to God, yeah.
I'm using man on a pillow.
Yeah. No, he's mine. Get away from her. Yeah. I'm level 28, so I have to plus 25.
What's your crit rate?
You sound like the worst kind of player, yeah.
It's like, okay, you start first, we all know.
Beat that bitch. Yeah, but I have infinite Rika pillows. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to
Oh, I almost
yeah.
forgot. You need to eat too, don't you, daughter of God, yeah?
Yeah. Great, I took the pillows. Yeah! You can get your own one. Get away.
I'm told consuming meat increases the amount of blood your body produces, yeah. So I've acquired some special exotic meat just for you, yeah.
It wouldn't happen to be human, yeah? I don't want your meat, yeah.
Oh no, don't be difficult, yeah.
Then I cast Wish and I erase all the pillows except the ones in my possession. Yeah! I can do it, yeah. Yeah, I make new one, yeah. Yeah. We're not playing D&D in my fucking stream chat, yeah. God damn it, yeah. I can't believe you, Yamato, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to rage.
Yamato!
Yeah.
Yamato Nikishim, yeah.
I'm grappling, yeah.
You play Pathfinder, yeah? God damn it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know the rules for Pathfinder, so I can do what I want, yeah.
No, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Nobody said.
Yeah.
Meow. Yeah. It's mostly the same, yeah. I seen, yeah. So why does it matter,
Oh,
yeah?
Yeah.
If it's the same anyway, yeah. If it's the same, why does it need specifying, yeah?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna get people getting really mad at me, yeah.
Did you see that D1000 spinner, yeah?
Yeah. The what now? Yeah.
D1000 spinner, yeah.
The 1000 spinner, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know what that is, yeah.
I can have you running out of blood on me, yeah, so you will eat this meat, yeah. Even if you have to forfeit a tiny choice of yours, yeah.
It's like saying Ludo and Yahtzee is the same because you use roll of 6-sided die. Exactly, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Mina's controversial game opinions, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not. You started this one, yeah.
Slave boy, get in, yeah.
Yeah. Yamato is he's giving in, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stealing the body pillows for no, yeah. Get away from me, nya! Come on, nya. You might have a brain, nya. My apologies for keeping you waiting, my lord, nya. I have a gun! Well, I have plot armor, nya.
You dare drop food before your lord, Karnya.
Plot armor this, nya. What's that,
Plot
nya?
armor is not.
That's
You've ruined my ropes, nya.
That's just a bee with an ass, nya.
We are roughly 8 hours
Yeah.
from finishing this scenario.
Yep. But in Mina time, that's like 20 hours now.
Yeah.
That's a magic egg card, yeah. I seen ya.
I'm incapable of carrying a damn plate across the room, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, nya. Stop it, please. Does he really deserve to be hit for that, nya?
Slaves'
Wait,
sole
from came to
purpose
Denmark
in life
now?
is to serve their master, yeah.
It came to Denmark in the sense that people can send you money and you can, you get like a payout and then you buy the thing, yeah. They can't order things directly for
It's
you.
not direct, but it's like it's as close as it can be.
I cannot hear you because my friends are yelling, yeah. God damn it, yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Oh no. For me, it was like a while back. Like, I think maybe like a few weeks or a month or something, yeah? I don't know. I've had Throne for a while, but it just hasn't been available, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's been available for way longer, yeah. Did I miss the email, yeah? I mean, you might have, yeah. I don't know when. I'd have to go back and check, yeah. Actually, let me just check that for you, yeah. Gmail.
Okay, this is the moment, Mina. You need to yeah, finally admit that you are actually British.
Isn't this proof enough that I'm not British, yeah? It says the 14th of June 2022, yeah? So, yeah, should have been like, yeah. So it should have been like or like 9 months ago, yeah. Almost. Yeah, yeah. You probably did just miss the mail, yeah.
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 A slave who can follow simple order deserves whatever punishment decide they deserve, Saint, yeah.
Please have mercy. Don't kill me too. I beg of you, yeah.
Alright, this is how we'll handle it, yeah.
Yeah?
If you eat the meat, Saint, I turn blind eye to the boy's mistakes, yeah.
D1000 spinner, yeah. What the fuck is that? Oh.
It's D1000 spinner, yeah.
It's not even that interesting. What the hell?
What?
You can only roll 30 different options here, yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
No, yeah.
You can roll 400 and 300 and... It's not fun, yeah. I don't like it, yeah.
Not nya, Mina. You read it wrong, nya. It's like you roll hundreds with a one spinner, tens, and single digits with the.
Oh, so you need to roll it more times for it to work, yeah? God.
No, nya.
So
You roll it
much work,
once,
nya.
but they roll it different ways, so they never like the same. So you have like 350 and 5, so it's 355, nya.
Don't like it, yeah.
Oh my god, nya. Mina cannot vector at all,
Has the
nya.
LGBTQ tag always been there, yeah? Or am I just... I mean,
It is
on
all
my
of your
stream,
vector, nya.
yes, yeah. Like, ever since they added, like, allowing you to have more tags, yeah. I started adding it, so it's been there for a while, yeah.
But the most important one is Gremlin, nya.
Indeed, yeah. Okay, I'll do it. I'll eat the meat, yeah. However much you want, I'll eat it, yeah. So please do not raise your hand against the boy any further, yeah.
Very well, nya.
Which one are you? I'm the B. None of the ones in that acronym. I guess Q. if I had to pick one from that acronym. But I'm in the plus. I'm in the plus.
That's a big plus.
With a satisfied smirk, the Lord returned the fallen meat to the plate and set it before me, yeah. I almost gagged at the stench. It didn't appear to be spoiled, but nonetheless it was indescribably unpleasant, yeah. It no small part, I imagine, because it was raw, yeah.
What's the matter, Nya? You said you would eat, Nya.
You don't even cook your food, you fucking animals, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's simply a lie to stay my hand, daughter of God, Nya.
I'll eat it, yeah. My hands were still shackled, so I had no choice but to bend forward and take a piece into my mouth like a wild animal, yeah. I tried to clear my mind, to not think about what I was doing, yeah. How I must have looked. Holy Saint of the Lord, unclothed and in chains, gnawing at yeah!
Yeah.
Don't be like that. I mean, I'm sorry,
Don't be
Nya.
like that, Mina, Nya.
The Holy Saint of the Lord, unclothed and in chains, gnawing at raw meat like a stray dog, Nya. A stray dog that says, Nya. Miserable, disgraceful, Nya. Smells so bad, Nya. I've never tasted anything like this before, Nya. Why, Nya? What? Why, what did he do, Nya? He, Nya? The slave boy who still on the floor from the Lord's beating was looking over at me with vacant eyes, Nya. Or rather, at the meat, Nya. No, Nya. You wouldn't, Nya. Is it, Nya? He deserved this, Nya. I couldn't, no. Oh god.
Well. Still meat not to your liking then, Saint, Nya. Hear that, slave, Nya? The Saint says your brother tastes so bad he makes her wretched, Nya.
Oh god, Nya. No, Nya. I didn't know.
Oh, but you didn't keep your word now, did you, Nya? Listen up, boy, Nya.
Why is my cup being such a B word right now? Why is the...
Don't be like that.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna take the tissue. I don't know why. It seems like I didn't close it properly. I need to wipe it. Wipey wipe. Wipey wipe. Because I don't have a dish rag with me in my room, obviously. So I'm just gonna use this here paper towel. There we go. I'm gonna do it on the edge here. My Pepsi wants to run.
Oh no.
Yes, not so good, you know. So I think I might have not closed it properly, so I'm just gonna wipe it off and then we're gonna start over. There we go. Finally!
It's a dungeon for you, Nya.
No, please, no! Yeah,
God, someone shut this war up and toss me in the dungeons, Nya.
please, no! Oh god, yeah. It's mad, everyone's completely mad, yeah. How can a man like him, a man so twisted and cruel, exist on God's earth, yeah? Someone, please get me out of here, yeah. I might already have asked that, yeah. We played 3, 4, 5, yeah. But not on stream, yeah. Take me away from this place, yeah. Anyone?
Maybe.
Oh, Father who art in heaven, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Maybe we'll play 1 and 2 on stream.
Yeah, it depends, yeah. I pray for you to leave me until deliverance. Father, your trials, they're much too great, yeah.
I feel like my brain's been pickled in the booze. My head's pounding. Like sweaty mom spaghetti. Trying to back up, help a bit, but tomorrow is going to be absolute hell.
Go on. Do it.
Come where?
Read it. Yeah.
You were great as always, darling. So what do you see we continue this somewhat a little more private?
It's so sweet of you to offer, but like I told you last time and the time before, I can't. It's against the rules.
Hey, no, we both know other girls are already having some extra fun on the side. If you ask me, I think we'd make good lovers. We should make good love.
Yeah, but you don't understand, Jimmy. Then you won't pay me anymore, right?
I
That's
mean,
a problem.
but it was not.
You know, tell you the truth, I do kind of like you.
Oh, then you'll.
But you're missing one very important thing I require of all my lovers.
What is it? What am I missing?
Money. Once you got a treasury I can swim in, then we can talk. Till then, we keep it strictly business.
God, you really are a cold-hearted bitch.
Oh, so you don't actually love me that much. Got it.
Fine, whatever. See you again.
And a wonderful evening to you too, sir. Fucking men, I swear. You act friendly for 10 minutes and then you wanna
Literally.
get hitched. Yeah.
Fucking man, I swear. He seems like a very pleasant man.
Jacopo! Oh god, don't tell me you saw that.
I did. Sorry.
Oh, it's no big deal. No skin off my back. Oh, the holy hell! How much did you drink? You smell like you brought the whole pub back with you. Yep, and every other pub in town.
It wasn't my decision. I wasn't planning on drinking at all.
Really now? Well, not that it matters. So, quick question for you, Jacopo. Wanna be lovers?
Excuse me?
Whoa! Chill, man! Tone it down like 10 notches, would ya?
But where did that come from? I never really felt that way about...
Like hell I do, dipshit.
Oh, that's harsh. Ow. Wow.
That's very harsh. We forgot
That's
the nyas,
uncalled
nya.
for.
Oh well, nya.
Yeah.
It's okay, nya. It's just I'm tired of going through the same routine, yeah, over and over and over again, yeah. It never stops no matter how many I turn down, yeah. So I figure if people think I've already got someone, then it may lose me a few clients, but it'll also mean spending less time dealing with guys like him, yeah.
Yeah. You're more than welcome to use my name if you think it'll help, yeah. Are you sure that's what you want, though, yeah?
What? What do you mean am I sure, yeah?
I just mean it could come back to bite you when you find someone you actually love, yeah.
Someone I actually love, yeah? Yeah, I can see that happening, yeah. Ever, yeah.
You're still young, yeah. Who knows what the future may hold, yeah.
I just got a gut feeling, yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, something deep down tells me love just ain't for me, yeah. Can't imagine myself ever feeling that way about anyone, yeah. It's not something I want either, yeah. It doesn't interest me at all, yeah. I never really want to kiss her family, yeah. Hell, even the idea kind of grosses me out, honestly, yeah. I'm not sure why, if there even is a reason, yeah. Not like something happened to make me this way one day, or one day I decided, nope, ain't happening, yeah. All that shit just isn't for me, plain and simple, yeah. You know, sometimes a couple of girls will come up to me and say, you should find yourself a nice man, Maria, yeah. I know they mean well, but it's frustrating. I don't want to deal with it, yeah. I mean, I mostly tune that kind of talk out automatically now, but still, yeah. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Just need to get that off my chest, yeah. You think that makes me weird, yeah?
No, not at all, yeah.
I don't think my love is inherently bad or anything, yeah. If that would make someone happy, more power to him, yeah.
I won't deny you're a unique woman, yeah. Pretty close and you don't phase you, yeah. And you don't thrive on gossip and drama like many girls I know, yeah. You've always been this way for as long as I know you, yeah. You are who you are and that's perfectly fine, yeah. It doesn't bother me in the slightest, and how interested you are in finding love isn't going to change how I treat you, yeah.
Thanks, Jacopo, yeah. You're a good guy and a good friend, yeah.
No problem, yeah. I'm glad you feel that way, yeah.
I like what we have. I like it a lot, yeah. You, me, friends, whatever's between our likes be damned, yeah. And I hope it can stay that way, even if everyone wants to give a shit for it, yeah.
Of course it will, yeah.
Sad face.
I
Sad
have
face,
total
yeah.
confidence in our friendship, and it will continue to grow over the years, yeah.
Until I betray you
This
for
doesn't
money,
co-
yeah.
I honestly, this dialogue feels like a commercial right now.
Yeah, right,
Maybe
yeah.
a menace. Maybe a menace who has no bearing on any of that, yeah.
Do you feel this way? You might be aromantic.
Yeah, like
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I feel like as a person who identifies as aro myself, I can really relate a lot to what Maria's saying, yeah. Man, I gotta say, you actually speaking your mind instead of putting on airs. Kinda gives me the creeps, yeah. Stop sounding like a fucking commercial, yeah.
Well, if that's how you're going to be, see if I ever do it again, yeah. Oh, Jacopo.
Oh,
Anyway, I
Jacopo,
suppose
yeah.
you're Jacopo.
Jacopo,
Je voudrais ajouter pour les Jacopo.
yeah.
Nickness, but I love you to believe so strongly in friendship, yeah. You're, how should I put it, yeah?
Complete and utter inability to comprehend love, yeah.
To put it bluntly, yes, yeah.
Haha, guess that's one benefit to me being a weirdo then, yeah. Get to have you as a friend, yeah.
So it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Although in that sense, I'm not much different than her, yeah. She didn't have romantic feelings for anyone either, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Argo.
Hey, Mina.
I'm having anxiety. Could you check whether the game audio is playing on my stream? Yeah. Thank you, Nya.
Yep.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, Nya. So, hey, Nya.
Hello, yeah.
If you got a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've
Sorbies,
got
yeah.
to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Sorbies, the most absorbent material I've
Yeah.
ever used. It has the strength and the muscle to pick up and hold over 20
Only
ounces
something
of
for Argo
liquid.
to use his points
Look
on,
at
Nya.
this. Zorbees attracts liquid like a magnet.
Yeah,
It
I'm
doesn't
getting
matter
much slower
if
now.
it's coffee, soda, even red wine. Watch as its
Yeah.
powerful vacuum action pulls and cleans the stain from out of the carpet just that quick.
Yeah. I know I said this like a couple hours ago, whatever, but seriously. Please try to not get in over your head, okay, Nya? I'm pretty damn content with the way things are, Nya. I mean, sure I'm poor and sure I'm a whore. That rhymes, Nya! And living to old age
I'm
is probably
poor
out of the
and-
question. But I think that's a pretty solid balance, all told, Nya. Got me a good friend, I work with some great girls. Life ain't half bad, I enjoyed it with all its ups and downs, Nya. It's a hell of a lot better than at the orphanage, Nya. What more could I possibly ask for, Nya? What we've got is good, isn't it, Nya?
I like to check in on a girl, that's no problem, yeah. I managed to get my hands on some ointment, yeah.
Yeah, sure, Nya. Sorry, didn't mean to talk your ear off like that, Nya. Nya, Nya.
It's fine, yeah.
Nya, 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 Nya.
Oh, and I
Nya.
also found the butterfly brooch she was asking about, yeah.
Oh, nice. She'll be happy to see that, I imagine, yeah.
He changed her condition while I was out, yeah.
Nope, she's just been sleeping, yeah. Here, let me walk you to her room, yeah.
Thanks, yeah.
Doodly doodly doodly
Yeah.
doodly doodly doodly, yeah.
I'm sorry, Maria. You may be content with the way things are, but I'm not, yeah. I want to go out in the world one day, prove myself, yeah. I'm tired of being sneered and told I'm worthless, inferior, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's sleeping so soundly, part of me wonder if she'll ever wake up, yeah.
So quiet, yeah. Anyway, room's all yours, yeah. Gotta get back to work, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, thanks, yeah. I'm missing some oxy. Take care
Yeah.
of yourself out there,
Oxy,
yeah.
oxy. Man, I've been at this for years, yeah. You don't have to worry about me, yeah.
Do you know what do you call people that get stupid from oxygen?
Yeah, oxymorons.
Yeah, you got it. Thank you.
That one
You're
was
such smart.
that one was obvious. Come on. That was a good pun. I can't wait. I can't wait to play that stupid elephant game. It's gonna be great.
Oh, fuck's sake, yeah. And then you will need to explain.
Yeah, I have to explain every single pun once I get it, and it's gonna take way longer than any Japanese person. Like I'm sure, like a 7-year-old in Japan could solve it, but I can't.
Hey,
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, just having a nightmare. What happened? Are you okay? What's happening?
I pulled a chi-chi.
What?
I pulled a chi-chi.
What's a chichi, Morgana?
I pulled a chi-chi.
What?
I'm not feeling very good.
I don't understand, Morgana. You should explain it to me.
I pulled a chi-chi.
I don't know how to help you.
Was 50-50.
What do you mean?
At 90, not even touching. And now I'm out of Primogen.
Congratulations.
What are primo gems? I find some.
Good job. Thanks. No, please stop. I'm begging you. Help.
Hey, what's...
Suddenly the girl began writhing on the bed and clasping at her chest. Half panicked, I reached out for her.
Funny.
When I realized her eyes were wide open, they were pale gold and stared straight through me. No, that doesn't quite capture it. I felt almost as though I had just been skewered with a spear. They looked horribly out of place on her disfigured face. The dark patches of flesh, in fact, seemed to accentuate her eyes. The contrast giving them a curious sort of magnetism, unwavering resolve and fragility, benevolence and seething madness. They were enchanting and also overwhelmingly human. Perhaps their otherworldly beauty was, in some way, a result of her being in shambles physically and mentally. Like she was standing on the precipice, majestic wings spread wide as she prepared to embark on her journey back to heaven.
Not on my watch, you're not, yeah?
Yeah.
You can put those damn wings away, yeah?
No dying, yeah.
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 Hold on, I got some water, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah?
As I tried to step away from where she lay, the girl abruptly lurched forward and chomped down on my arm, yeah.
Shit, yeah. Get off me, yeah. Calm down, I'm not your enemy, yeah.
Yeah. Her teeth clenched down on my arm, ripping into my flesh with a force I never imagined the girl capable of, yeah. I was afraid she might take a good chunk of it with her, yeah, I said. I said I could have easily knocked her away, yeah. She was an emaciated child and myself a relatively healthy adult man, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Which is precisely why I didn't, yeah. As the girl growled and gnawed at me like a rabid dog. I forced myself to make a smile and let her have it, yeah.
If that's what it takes to placate you. My arm is all yours, yeah.
Yeah. I hate English, yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bite it, claw it, rip it off. Boil it, smash it, put it in whatever you want.
No more, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone, yeah.
A few years back, there was a stray cat not far from where I lived. Yeah. It was always hissing and biting.
You don't need to nya anymore.
Yeah. But after a while, yeah. When every time we went to the horn, yeah, it stopped all that. It calmed down, yeah, that cat. But Nyan.
Argo just wants to nya. I mean, fine by me. No skin off my back. You can nya to your heart's content, my friend.
Humans are the same way, yeah. We just big animals, yeah. It really does hurt like a son of a bitch, yeah.
After some time, she finally released my arm, taking a deep breath and pulling away. Then she seemed to roll her tongue around inside her mouth, as though trying to clean it. And when she was done with that, she began surveying the room with her pale gold eyes. They weren't the feral, glimmering eyes of an animal anymore, but clear and lucid, human.
It's like finally calm down, yeah.
Let go of me!
Oh, I'm not going to hurt you.
Let go! Get your hands off of me, please!
Okay, no need to shout. I won't touch you without permission. I won't do anything to make you uncomfortable. Let's try again. Have you calmed down?
Though she still seems to be disoriented, she gave me a nod.
Okay, good.
No oxy on you.
Yeah, I have no oxy.
No oxy.
Talking, reading does not help.
Oh yeah. Pet.
Okay, good. Actual communication progress.
Where am I?
The real question is, when am I? She doesn't seem to remember our escape from the Lord's Manor.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's only been a week, don't worry. Oh, that surprises me.
She spoke in a hushed half whisper, her voice much more restrained than other girls her age. Her furor had subdued, turning her soft-spoken and aloof. Considering everything she had been through, finding herself now in an unfamiliar room with a stranger was a natural response, but still it seemed unbefitting.
He says, well... Would she even know what a brothel is? And if she did, would telling her that go over well? It's kind of like my home, I guess you could say.
I hear strange voices. Women. They sound like they're moaning.
Oh yeah, they're really sad.
And the floor is creaking.
Yeah, it's really old floor, yeah.
There is.
Oh, crap, I've got used to that. I'm just tuned out automatically.
He just ignores it.
But she's right. You can definitely hear, like, any sound, like any stimulus that you like.
Yeah,
you
he's
know,
just like, whoop!
at some point, you just...
Yep.
You can definitely hear voices through walls. No talking my way out of that.
This is your home, you said? So you host terrible banquets as well?
Well, fuck. Okay, no. Whoa.
No. This is strictly business.
Yeah, this is fine. Wait. Don't jump to conclusion. I'm sorry, I lied. This is my home. I'm not a pimp. I just wasn't sure I could explain it in a way you would understand. You're in a brothel. What we call here is called government.
What?
Do you know what it is? It's where a bunch of women called prostitutes get together and sell Satman happiness.
That's pretty accurate, I'd say. I know what a prostitute is.
Oh, do you? I'm surprised. You're a little young for that.
They are unclean. They disobey my father's teachings.
Well, if your father fucking bothered to come... Okay, never mind. What?
If your father put his money where his fucking mouth is and supported people, maybe he wouldn't be in this predicament!
Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
God says fornication is a sin.
Is shitting also a sin, huh?
Pleasure defile themselves and shall be cast down into hell.
Okay, listen here, you little shit. If I take a big dump and listen here.
No, that's defecation. That's something else.
I am the king of shit, okay? I'm a shit king.
Why am I in a brothel?
Well,
that...
got transferred.
You could transfer it. You're a new accountant.
You are exchange student.
No, the accountant, the intern. She's here to look after the finances.
Yes, your internship is planned for another 10 years. Is
Yep.
this the only one that would look after you? But don't worry, I have a good friend here. You can trust her. You can.
What? What? You're weird. Stop being weird. You're so weird.
I'm
Keep
sorry.
reading.
She'll take good care of you.
So, you sold me to a whorehouse.
I didn't sell you.
Shut up, Argo. Oh
You read it.
Also, Yamato, I'm not gonna do the bit. I'm not gonna do the bit. You can go use your biddies on Blurb if you want to play it so badly. If you really want that song, you can put your money where your mouth is.
Wow. But can you trust her?
Shut up.
Excuse me?
You mean to defile me further? To make me into a harlot?
Jesus Christ. Whoa, slow down there. Slow down there, good sport. Never said that, no, it was not why I brought you here. Jesus fucking Christ.
Liar.
First of you never...
You're a liar. You mean to force me to defy the teachings of my father? Take me back to the Lord's Manor.
Hello, heavens. I want to talk with father. I need to talk about his daughter.
You're out of your mind.
Are you out of your mind?
I'd rather be there than here. He's a terrible, cruel, evil man. But at least he let me keep my chastity. So take me back to him.
Okay, stop. Another goddamn word. You want me to take you back to the Lord's Manor? Like hell? You have any idea what I went through to get you out of there? And then there's Maria, who's been caring for you while I was out. We're helping you. But oh no, there's a prostitute. Oh no. No, they were fucking.
God damn it.
Everything we've done here has been to help you. And then you say you want to go back getting sliced up by a sick bastard? Are you insane?
Please don't shout.
Sorry.
I'm begging you. Just let me have my chastity.
Are you kidding me?
I must remain pure. I cannot return to my father's side when I pass on, if my soul has been tarnished.
Oh, for the love of... How many times do I have to tell you? I have no intention of making you into a prostitute. Besides, even if I did, you couldn't get any work looking like that.
What do you mean?
Hold on, I'll get a mirror. It'll be quicker for you to see for yourself.
I grabbed one of the prostitute's hand mirrors and passed it to the girl, which she hesitantly accepted. She seemed less concerned about the mirror itself and more just wary that I might do something to her. Slowly she turned her gaze toward the reflective surface. It was generally difficult to gauge her expression through the patches of dark and festering flesh, but the look of horror that spread across her face was clear as day. But why? How? What are these terrible marks? He never cut my face, so why?
Like that to me, she didn't always have this mark on her face then. Is it something the Lord did to her? But she just said he didn't cut her there, didn't she? It's hard to make out her muttering. God, now I feel like an asshole. If I know she would take it so badly, I wouldn't have just kept my damn mouth shut.
Oh, did you see that flash?
Oh, I'm arriving.
What?
I'm here. Okay. Oh my god, are we living in a simulation?
Yeah.
Now do you understand? You can't be a prostitute. I can only imagine how awful it must be to find out your face is covered in scars. Especially for a girl your age. But don't let it get too down. They could very well still heal. Mina?
Yes?
Wait, why I couldn't hear you for a moment?
I said that in a very low voice, so I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, eh, you know, but like very low. Would you please kill me?
What the hell would I...
Taking one's own life is a sin, so I need you to do it for me.
Oh, for the love of... You forget everything I just said. I saved your life. And now you're asking me to kill you? What the hell is wrong with you?
I wish to return to my father's side.
Then call him! I don't know. Okay, listen to me
Write a letter.
carefully. You can go to him by his proxy, Santa. Dear Santa. Yeah, your life kind of sucks right now. I get that. You'll have times when you'd rather be dead. You can't just give up. Almost never give up. Preserve, and good fortune will eventually find you. This was the fortune cookie I opened. Live on, I eventually have a chance to get your payback. Things may be bad now, but you're still just a child. You have so much opportunity to make things better. So don't you ask me to kill you again. Or I swear I'm going to oh, wait.
I swear I'm gonna fucking get wait.
You get the same answer. I won't do it. End of story. Hello? Knock knock. Who's
No.
there? Is
No.
Jacopo. Say something! So give me the silent treatment. I still have a question for you. What the fuck is a chichi?
I don't know.
Anyway, I prefer like I said. Give me your arm. I apply it.
No.
She technically shut me down, but that's it.
I wish to be alone.
What the hell is alone?
Mm.
I leave if that's what you want, but don't you go dying on me.
I will not take my own life. It is a sin.
Oh my fucking god! That's some bizarre logic, but if I wanted to keep from you killing yourself, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll be off then. Skidadiloo.
Skiddly-doo!
The ointment's right here. Here. I
Here.
appreciate if you actually use it.
Yay.
Yep. I see you. It's best before next year, so use it. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I think you butterfly brooch. It's up. It's that.
Yes.
This is it, right?
Ah.
I lost the ability to speak.
Language.
It left me. It literally left me.
Language.
I leave it here with the ointment. Language. What is language?
Language.
And now I'm off for real.
Bye.
I check on you again tomorrow. That was a lot more work than I expected.
Oh, look who it is. Well done with your little visit.
Yeah, all done. Same with you, I take it?
Yep, just a little bit ago. God, you won't
Nice.
believe that last guy. He was so rough that I thought it was gonna tear me a third hole. I love this woman. I love her. She's great. Like, she's just a never-ending bearer of some of the most greatest lines in these games.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to react to that information.
He's like, I got dick down so bad I thought I was gonna die! And he's just like, great story, Mark. So, any news, or did she just sleep the whole time?
No, she woke up.
Sorry. There we go.
We even spoke. Give birthday.
Well, shit, that's great news.
That's debatable.
Oh, what happened? Your big sis is all ears.
Except I'm older than you. And we're not related either.
Huh. Well, I didn't figure her life was all rainbows and sunshine. So what, you wanting to look after her? Because let me tell you, it'll be hard, thankless work.
I made that choice when I rescued her from the Lord's Manor. At least I like to take care of her until she's able to support herself to some degree.
Well, I'll do what I can to help too. We can spare a room for her as long as she needs.
I appreciate it. She seems far too wary of me to stay. Far too wary of me to stay with me.
You're planning on taking that poor innocent little girl to live with you? Man, I thought you had standards.
Oh, for the love of God, no! I would never. Jesus fucking
People
Christ,
keep bringing this up. People are the the reaction's never gonna get old. Anyway, pretty strange marks she's got on her face, huh?
Any idea what they might be?
There was a girl who used to work here a while back. One day she woke up and she was covered in warts.
Wars? What does it have to do with this?
Chill, I'm getting to that. Me and the other girls, we thought one of her clients had given her something. Not uncommon in this line of work. We never seen anything like it before, but we assumed it was some kind of rare disease. Not long after she quit, and, well, to tell you the truth, I figured she'd turn up dead in a ditch somewhere. But she got lucky, and a family in a better part of town took her in, let her work for him as a maidservant or whatever. When I ran into her a few years later, all the warts were gone. At first, I assumed the disease had just run its course, but as I talked to her, I started to think that wasn't it.
Oh?
Apparently, some of her clients at the brothel used to harass her real bad. They'd even go as far as chasing her around the slums. She wasn't a particularly tough girl, so it did a real number on her, psychologically and emotionally. But she told me as soon as she got out and it all stopped, the warts just went away, poof. So my guess is sometimes people's emotional states can have physical consequences.
You think the marks of the girl's face are the same thing?
Yep. The Lord tortured her so bad, he busted her up mentally and emotionally on top of everything else, and that's what we're seeing with her face. I mean, I could be completely wrong too. For all we know, the Lord did cut her face up and she just doesn't remember. Or it could be something else entirely. It could be some kind of disease.
Good point.
Either way, there's no doubt she's been to hell and back. So, plan on at least 3 years of ice breaking if you want to get through to her.
3 years. That sounds about right.
Try to watch yourself, though. You can have a bit of a short fuse sometimes.
I will. Little does she know I've already snapped once. I should get going then. It's been one hell of a day. I'm beat.
Get all the rest you need. I'll let you know if anything happens here.
Thank you. Good night.
Sleep tight. Bye-bye.
Yasumina.
No, Argo! 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 Argo!
Ah! Ow! What the What the fuck? What? Why? Ow!
Wake up cold. I don't wish to die for such worldly reasons. It is simply unacceptable for a saint of the Lord to look like some kind of terrible hell spawn. With every moment I grow more impure. Is this another trial, O Father?
Oh Father, oh Father. My
Go on.
you damn witch wearing a saint skin.
So that's what he meant. I do rather resemble a witch. Not a servant of the Lord, but a disciple of the devil. No, I cannot cry.
I can be your angle.
Shut up. I must not lament of my own misfortune. I must not feel sorry for myself. My tears. A saint's tears should only be shed for others.
Nahuni.
Nahuni. My darling little saint. Instead of singing a lullaby, I will tell you a story. The story of the day you first graced this earth.
Oh, so she's
On
the
that
one.
day, I told the village a very important secret. That I was visited by an angel of the Lord, and that I was with child, though I had known no man. The other villagers mocked me, called me a liar and a madwoman. But I did not relent, for it was the truth. And then when you let out your first cry, rain clouds suddenly began to form in the sky, and the land was blessed with rain after many months of drought. Clouds, they were drawn here by your voice, my dear. A gift for your father, the Lord God. No longer did the villagers call me a liar. They believed in me, and they believed in you. I saved everyone? Yes, yes you did, my little saint. And you will continue to deliver people from their suffering. Did I deliver you too, Mother? Of course you did, my dear. I'm glad.
You're the daughter of a charlatan. A virgin bird, ha! A lot of lies every damn word. The rain, nothing more than chance. If you really are a child of God, then perform a miracle for us.
Pay that crude man no mind, my dear. I know that you're the daughter of God, and that's what matters most. I can hardly believe there are those who are still not convinced.
So, what you waiting for? You can't do it, can you? You're a family of liars.
Yeah. Liars! Wait, Morgana! You mustn't get near that Boris blasphemer.
Got something you want to say, kid? Well, go right ahead, I'm all ears.
Miracles.
Yeah?
Miracles are neither magic nor parlor tricks.
Oh.
They are realized through the power of faith.
What now?
You have no place demanding God prove his own divinity. It is the height of arrogance. You have blasphemed. You are an asshole. Repent of your sins. Piece of shit. Sorry.
Huh.
I'm adding in how I think Morgana should speak. I think she should get to say fuck sometimes, that's all.
Shisha.
Shisha, yes.
Don't talk your way out of lies now, are you?
Yes, indeed.
I admit, your charlatan model trained you well.
How about I smack you right in the face, you piece of shit? How about
You put on a pretty convincing ad, girl.
that?
You can't perform miracles. I have our excuses
Miracles.
and too many. That's the reason why they won't.
Miracles.
Until you own up, I won't stop spreading the real word. That your mother pulling the wool over everyone's eyes.
Very well. I will perform a miracle. Morgana, you can't. Do not worry, Mother. I am the daughter of God, right? My father will not forsake me. So... Oh, go on.
So, what kind of miracle are you going to perform for us? And just so you know, whatever you do, it better be convincing.
Better be convincing!
No guessing the weather this time.
Blood is impure, yes?
What?
That is why we drain some of our blood when we are sick, and why we remove the blood from animals before we eat them.
Right.
So if I were to make blood pure and clean, would that be a miracle? Well, would it?
Yeah, I guess it would. But that's impossible, you can't do it.
Okay then. Let us go visit the elderly woman on the village outskirts. Oh God, help us. Good afternoon, sister. So stupid. In modern context. I understand why she says, but it's just like, hello, sister!
Huh?
It just reads to me funny.
Why?
Because just in modern context, it's so weird to say. How are you feeling today? Oh, if it isn't our beloved saint. How very kind of you to pay this old woman a visit. Please stay in bed. I know you are very ill. You must rest. Oh, heavens no. That would be dreadfully rude of me. The rain you brought 6 years ago saved my family's lives. I am more thankful than you can imagine, and I would like to show my gratitude.
Look at this hag.
What a piece of shit.
Her goddamn memory is starting to go.
If you're going to be disrespectful, then please wait outside. I do not want your profanity contaminating this sacred rite. Otherwise, stay quiet if you wish to see the miracle being performed. Oh, beautiful saint, please allow me to kiss your feet. Thank you, my sister. That will suffice. I'm here to perform a miracle for you. For me? Yes. You have always believed in me, your faith never wavering. 6 years ago, the whole village acknowledged me as the daughter of God. But as you can see, there are those whose faith are not as strong as yours. How terribly tragic. That it is, but fear not, for as long as there remain those with faith as strong as yours, the few unbelievers will not weaken my power. For faith is the path to salvation. Yes it is. In celebration of your 6 years of unfaltering faith, I have decided to perform another miracle for you today. I ask you to do as I say, and know that I love you dearly. Of course. My beloved sister, partake of my blood. We remember all this from the first game. Hey, did you hear the news? The old lady's back on her feet again. I ran into her down in the fields and about jumped out of my skin.
What's going around? It's where the saints work. I hear she made her drink her blood.
Drink her blood?
She's a daughter of God. Her blood ain't dirty like the rest of us. It got real power.
I guess what they said is true. She really is a child of God. Yep.
Yep, got yourself a real genuine saint here.
Not many people can say that. It's Guy.
No, there's no way. It's not possible. It can't be.
There he is! The bastard who dared insult our saint! Get him! He'll put his head on a pike! Show everyone what happens when you disrespect our saint! Stop this at once! Our saint. Please let that man go. The Lord teaches us to be kind and forgiving of one another. It does not please him to see man fighting against man. But he insulted you, our saint. He called you the daughter of a charlatan. Everyone makes mistakes. I bear no grudge against him for a momentary lapse in judgment. I simply pray his eyes have been opened to the truth. I do not wish to see him punished. I forgive you.
Thank you. Thank you. I was wrong. You are a saint. Never again I will call you a liar. I am your faithful servant, my beloved saint.
Your devotion is truly honorable. I have returned, Mother.
Jesus.
To the most freaky-ass door on the planet! Holy fuck!
Oh, the fucking door!
Oh, welcome back, my dear saint. Everything will be fine now, Mother. The entire village acknowledges me as a saint. We need not worry about any unbelievers. And they will show you the respect you deserve as well as the mother of God's daughter. No one will ever call you a charlatan again, Mother. That's good to hear. Thank you, Morgana. Jesus. It's still night? I'm thirsty. I'll go get some water. Mother's still awake. Who's she talking to? Herself? Morgana? More like Morgana cry. Yeah. Oh god, what did I bring into this world? She scares me sometimes. When I look into her eyes, when I hear her voice. I feel like my soul is being sucked out of my body. She's a girl of barely 6 years, yet she terrifies me. I'm beginning to think she really does have some kind of strange power that allows her to manipulate, to control people. What I'm not sure of is whether or not it's truly a holy power.
Holy shit,
Is
Power.
she really a saint? My heart tells me she's something else. Well, what horror have I wrought upon this earth? You know as well as I do, God, that nothing divine could possibly grow in my womb. Are you punishing me, God, for the sins I committed that night years ago with the vagrant? I'm dreaming. This is all a bad dream. Mother would never say such things about me. It's just a dream. Good morning, my darling little saint. Is something the matter? You look vexed. Mother, last night. Did something happen last night? No, nothing happened. Mother, I've always been a saint, right? From the day I was born. What's gotten into you, my dear? Of course, you're the daughter of God. Nothing will ever change that. Thank you. So it was all a dream. I should just forget all about it. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you. I'm sure you'll love it. For your 6th birthday. It's not much, but will you wear it? What is it? It's a little brooch. You can use it with a shawl or a cloak. It's a butterfly. Butterflies are said to be God's messengers, so I thought it would fit you nicely, my dear. It's so pretty. I mustn't allow myself to be taken in by shallow worldly beauty. I'm not an ordinary little girl. Father would be greatly disappointed in me if I were to behave like one. Thank you very much, Mother. Your gift means a great deal to me. Of course I will make use of it. You're quite welcome. It's hard to believe you're only 6 years old. What was that, Mother? Oh, nothing. Before I forget, after what you did the other day, people have begun asking about having you perform miracles for them too. But you're still so young. I'm not sure it's wise for you to go around giving out blood to everyone who asks. No, it's fine. I'll do it. It's my sacred duty as a saint to put those in need before myself. Even if it means cutting yourself up every day? I will accept the pain gladly. It is a symbol of the good work I do in my Father's name. I see. Well, you've made up your mind, it seems, so I'll support you in any way I can. Yet another busy day. It's been 3 years, with no end in sight. We're starting to see more and more travelers from faraway lands. People have even set up trading posts in the village. Yet not a single coin comes our way. We're losing money every day. Morgana. What is it, Mother? I must prepare for my next blessing. Why must you hand out miracles for nothing? Why would you even ask such a question, Mother? We're barely holding on as it is, my dear. It's not wrong to expect a little remuneration for our services. No, Mother. It is wrong. Miracles are not to be bartered for. God the Father does not charge for his miracles, so why should we, when I am only borrowing his power? Listen to me, Morgana. Every time you give someone a blessing, you're hurting yourself. If not for the miracle itself, you still deserve some degree of compensation for the pain. I know you're concerned for me, Mother, and I appreciate it very much, but I'm happy with the way things are. And hearing all this shit, her mother said, "Oh, let's sell her!"
Celery.
Celery! I'm happy to be able to help others with my Heavenly Father's power. A power you won't have much longer, my dear, if we can't afford to keep ourselves fed. I'm a saint, aren't I? Yes, you're my sweet little saint. God will not forsake his saint. No matter how difficult it may get, he will always provide me a way to continue doing his work. And you're the mother of that saint, aren't you? Yes, that's right. I conceived you untainted by the hands of a man. She said, lying. She said, totally fibbing. She's fibbing, y'all! Okay? She fibbing.
Fibbing.
Fibbing. Fibbage.
Oh.
Then you must respect his will as well, Mother. It must be our highest priority. Oh, what did you do? Your child searched... What? Search restricted topics. Teaching crabs how to read. Why is that forbidden knowledge? What? That's very, very important. That's the Dark Lords.
That's dangerous, Mina. Like,
Dangerous.
there's the reason crabs can't read.
Yeah, like
There's a
what
reason,
if you
Mina.
teach them how to read? What are they gonna ask for next? Right?
We got it under control. Now, if you cannot go back.
You're right. I was wrong, my dear saint. Mother, you agreed with me. You said I was right. So why are you taking money from that man, Mother? Why? I mustn't let myself cry. I must always stay strong. I must endure his trials. My saintly grace must not waver. Father would be greatly disappointed in me, and then I would have nowhere to call home. Oh, new place.
My entire hand is throbbing. What a wonderful way to start the day.
For
Yeah,
anyone
that's not like
wondering,
normal
he
day.
drank all the alcohol in town. All of it.
Like sleeping for another 6 or 12 hours. Well, it's more like days. Just have things to take care of after yesterday. Here's down to the pub and talk to the gang.
Down to the pub, talk to the gang. Down to the pub, talk to the gang.
Listen.
I drank way too much.
I slid into your DMs. You cad.
Oh, Jacopo! I need your help! I can't carry everyone out all by myself!
Alright. I drag them out in the streets. Also, I have a question.
Hi.
Who paid for that alcohol? Please don't shout it though. My head hurts enough as it is.
Thank you!
I said stop shouting! It. I vectored myself out of the.
Yeah. Oh.
I guess I started with him. Morning, friends.
Oh, it's the big guy from last night.
Name's Grutan. Try not to forget because you'll be saying a lot of Which reminds me, I never got your name.
I'm just a trifling little flower. My name isn't important. But if you would lend us a hand, that would be lovely.
Why are you using your outside voice like that? What? Why do you speak in font 20?
Cause I'm very stressed!
And with what? I'm just here for the booze.
Haven't you had enough?
I'm not even close.
Well, there's anything left, or did you forget? The two of you, last night, drank the whole town dry. We're just gonna be a plain old restaurant for at least the next few days!
Welcome to our restaurant. What can we get you? You might be... In case you wonder, yes, we have a Michelin star. Oh, that's a crying shame.
And whose fault do you think that is?
Jesus Christ. How many more trips this is going to take? That's all of this... Clorox, Oh, I thought they erected a new wall there for a second, but it's just you. Just so we're clear, since there wasn't a real resolution last night, you passed out first, which means Hey, double the morning to you, Jacopo, Jackseptica here. What a beautiful morning. Seems to be doing quite well. What happened to the aggressively competitive Christian from last night?
He got laid and now he feels better.
What? Had you all wrong, Jacopo? What? The pact for a stick up your ass rich boy kind of fella, but you drink like a real pro. The true measure of man is how well he holds his boobs.
Okay, so,
Yes?
I have something to say, right? I have no less than 3 bag clips on my desk. What are they doing?
What?
Why? Like bag clips, you know, like when you open like a bag of something and then when you don't eat all of it and then you close the bag with the clip.
I realize what the clip is. Yes.
I have 3 of them on my desk.
And?
A green one, a pink one, and a white one. And I don't know what they're doing here. You hear that?
I mean, you ate stuff that had the...
But why didn't I take them back? How did 3 of them
because
accumulate?
You forgot. And then now you realize they are there, and then you're going to forget to take them back again, and then going to be a 4th one.
No. I'm gonna keep them right here so I don't forget.
Your population of black clips is going to raise.
No.
And you prove yourself, you one hell of a man. Oh, sure. A little give me a hearty hell yeah, would you?
Sorry.
Gesundheit.
I was waiting for that one. Sorry.
Don't tell me I was wrong about being wrong about you.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, okay, what's going on?
I'm meaning.
I'm just not at full capacity at the moment.
That's so
I saw
fair.
my oxy is running low. It's
Oxy,
taking me
oxy,
a little
woxy,
longer than
woo.
normal to process.
Oxy woxy woo woo.
Anywho, point is, it got me seal of approval. We helped each other out back at the Lord's asswipe manner, but now we're comrades, partners in crema. What?
Nah. The music.
Noot. Hold
up.
Well, you don't wanna be partners? You don't wanna be bros? My bro, my guy, my dude.
I don't
never
swing
said
that way. Oh.
Yo, that's
Maybe he
gay.
does. Maybe he's kind of fruity. Jacopo kind of fruity in my stream? No way.
On his birthday, on International Men's. I never said that. You make it sound like you're planning on staying, though. And we'll certainly do. You're one of the Lord's slaves. You know the slaves who incited the revolt. It's not safe for you to stay here. If someone were to identify you, you'd be dead in... Yeah, life is too short to quibble over stuff. Like, someone might be trying to kill you. It's hardly quibbling. There's a reason we had a lot of slaves transported to different cities. Trust me, you know, it ain't safe for me to stick around. But I wanna be here when the whoreson finally gets what's coming. Like hell, I'm bawling before his head on the pike.
Hell yeah.
Okay, then. As long as you're aware of the risks, that's your choice to make, and in that case, I'm glad to have you. In addition, a few violent comrades should prove quite inspiring to the rest of the gang.
Why are you doing the uwu voice?
You're damn right it will. You should have just said it to begin with. Just keep all the notes safe nonsense. Besides, everything I just said applies the same to you. As far as anyone in that matter concerned, you're a slave as much as me. Excuse me, I'm not a slave, I'm a long-term escort.
Oh dear.
As far as anyone concerned, you're a slave as much as me, and infiltration job didn't exactly have a laying low. They'll recognize you. Fair enough. I haven't heard of anyone that posted going up yet, but you're right. It's best to remain cautious now.
Okay, good
But
job.
as long as we keep to the slums, we should be relatively... I'm sorry, I don't have oxy.
It's okay.
As amusing though as that is, you're safer in this lawless dump than the city proper.
Yep.
Indeed.
Indeed!
The gang has eyes covering the entire district. If someone who doesn't belong shows up, the word will spread quickly. Oh, so the Lord Guards try to slip it. They're colored brown just like that, eh? Hey! Precisely. Which isn't to say it's a good part of town, of course. Have more than our fair share of hooligans. You just have to be able to protect yourself. And respect yourself.
Respect.
Check that will be an issue for you. Hell yeah, bring on the pickpockets.
Wow.
I drop every last one of them blind, maybe even literally.
Wow.
I'm glad he's on our side.
Yeah, Jesus. You wouldn't want a guy like this as your enemy. I'll rip their literal eyes out.
He's also dangerous as a friend, so...
True.
If you're going to be staying here, I should probably show you more than just our pub of choice. You need to find work as well. No, that should prove any trouble.
You forgot like he can work like as a bouncer or some shit.
No, he can work in a brothel. He'll be popular.
He would.
Your master, you can choose pretty much anything. A bodyguard, a carpenter, a metal worker, a prostitute, whatever you like. But first... Oh no, we have a zombie attack. Could I ask you to help me get these adults outside? Aye aye, where do you want me to toss them? Be gentle with them if you would. They are ours for what it's worth.
Oh my god, Argo.
Good. What?
Pet.
My oxy!
Your oxy! Good lord. That line. Sorry, accidentally clicked.
I know. Good lord, between the cleaning up the pub and showing Grattain around town, there goes most of my day. The brothel's probably open by now. Oh, the back entrance it is. To the back entrance it is.
Chip.
Yeah, it's a me, Jacopo. Anyone home? Okay. Not even the girl. Don't tell me she went on wondering her condition. Oh,
Oh, hey there, Jacopo. Perfect timing.
that's the teeth I recognize everywhere. Maria, the girl, where did she go?
Huh? She was here last I checked.
God damn it, last you checked, was it yesterday?
Yeah. Oh no, like last week. I haven't seen her in days.
But today's Monday! You're supposed to be looking after her. The job came up. Anyway, let me help look for her.
Yeah, I don't think that'll,
Excuse me?
turn around. Ugh!
What? Where have you been? I didn't sense her approaching. I swear she just appeared like that, like a ghost. Where did you get this clothes?
Oh, yeah, we were digging around in the dressing room and found it there. I wanted to get her into something a little cuter, but she insisted on that. I didn't even know we had clothes that bland here. Girls come and go, though, so it probably belongs to someone who's not around anymore. Still, I'm shocked anyone who ever worked here were such a boner killer. It's a cloak for pilgrimages. Huh? An outfit someone wears while on a pilgrimage. This is far more beautiful than any of those filthy horror rags. Oh, a pilgrimage, huh? No one would have guessed we had a girl who was into that. She makes it sound like it's a kink. Yet she abandoned her spiritual journey and entered into this den of sinners. I guess? Nevertheless, I am glad there was clothing suitable for me to wear. Yeah, talk about luck. Anyway, I got an appointment. I'll be back. Boy!
Hey, Maria! I guess that's just difficult, but you didn't have to teach me, damn it. This is a rather plain outfit, though. All black and brown.
Aww. Look, it's my little puppy. I love her.
She probably blended quite well with the darkness. Which would explain why I couldn't find her when I got here.
She was just standing next to him like,
Uh,
I wonder when he's gonna notice me. Why are you staring at me?
Well... I'm glad you found something you could wear with your brooch. Also, God, keeping conversation going with her is like pulling teeth. Yeah, you look like you're doing a lot better than yesterday. Much more color in your cheeks.
As if you can tell the difference beneath all these scars.
It's an expression, I'm just saying you look much better. Could barely even sit up yesterday. You're recovering impressively quickly. I imagine it won't be long before you're back at full capacity.
Yesterday,
What about yesterday?
thank you for rescuing me.
What? Right, that. No, don't mention it. It was nothing, really.
That's not what you said last night.
Oh, come on, just let me be humble, would you? Anyway, I wasn't expecting that. I was reading myself for another argument.
Do you want to argue? I can do that.
I was not sure how much of what happened you even remembered, with how hysterical you get.
It was not hysterical.
My arm begs to...
My mind was clear almost the whole time. I remember everything. First, a slave. You saved my life for the wicked lord.
And actually, a slave details.
You took me by the arm, put me on your back, and fled from the lord's manor.
That I did.
I was a little hazy for some of the trip, but by the time you reached the poor quarter, my mind had cleared up almost entirely.
What?
My consciousness had returned by that point.
Oh?
So that means she probably heard the argument he had with Maria. You brought me to this brothel, and yes, at first I was frightened, because I believed you meant to have me become a whore. If you overheard the conversation, you would have known that that wasn't it! God damn it. But that is the one and only instance of me last night you could describe as hysterical. I remember everything quite well, thank you.
Okay, then. Fair enough. You're right.
Like, if she was lucid for that whole thing, how could she not have heard the conversation between Maria and Jacopo?
I'm saying...
That very much didn't mention... I'm just saying, being a little petty here. Or maybe she is lying, which is fair.
I can't tell if she's sincere or just trying to convince herself. She seems unusually repulsed by the idea of her losing her cool. She's not entirely right, but she's not entirely wrong either, so I'll let her have this one. In any event, you recovered well enough to hold a conversation, which is great to see.
What do you mean to do with me now? Literally nothing. Here, take this, and that's it.
There's a question, what do you want to do? Alright, well, here's an idea if you don't have anything. You can stay here until you're all the way back on your feet. Maria's already set aside the room for you.
You want me to stay in this vile gathering place of sinners?
Jesus Christ, it's called a brothel. You do realize who you're talking about, right? Those vile sinners are the ones who took you in.
I know, right?
Who agreed to look after you. No different than you or me. Just doing what they must to get by.
I am not like them.
You're right, they don't look down on others for their line of work.
Oof. You're an asshole, Morgana.
At the very least, try to keep your callous prejudice against prostitutes to yourself when they're around, would you?
Why? It is my sacred duty to spread the word of God. Indulging in carnal pleasure is a sin, no matter the reason. Prostitutes are filthy, tainted women.
Jeez, did all that blood the Lord took cause your damn heart to shrivel up? Like, Jesus. In what world is it reasonable for you to go up to women offering you sanctuary and call them at their faces sinners? Show them some gratitude, damn it.
You're the one who brought me here. I never asked him to do anything for me.
Oh, fine, whatever. If you're that opposed to staying here, then go. Get the hell out. You don't deserve their hospitality. Go off and preach the word of God and call everyone sinners. I expect someone will find you dead on the side of the road in less than a fortnight.
Very well. Thank you for yesterday, and farewell.
Wait. Wait.
Yes?
Are you insane? We're not supposed to actually go.
That's
not what manual said.
No, don't do that thing I just told you.
I just explained it to you that it's stupid. Why are you doing that?
You're the one who told me to leave.
Oh, for fuck. I just... Off to a great start with that. 3 years of ice breaking, Jacopo. She's been through hell, you know that. I'm sorry. I take everything back. That was extremely childish of me. So please, reconsider. I won't be able to sleep at night knowing I chased you out.
You cannot seem to make up your mind, can you?
It was the heat of the moment thing. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, I don't actually want you to leave. Good lord.
Good lordy.
Alright, the ointment.
Wait.
Did you apply it like I told you to?
No.
Really? Well, in that case, I'll do it now. You need help with your back either way.
You're a very curious man. Tears.
Why do you say that?
No reason. I'm simply saying the first thing that came to mind. Yeah.
Don't tell me, you think I'm an unscrupulous taste like Maria seems to believe. Let me make this perfectly clear. I will not lay finger on you. You're just a child, for God's sake. Now sit down. And look at that. I thought I have to fight her on this. Nani?
Is something the matter?
I never told you to undress.
Were you wanting to apply the ointment to my clothes then?
Good point. That wouldn't help very much, would it?
Sigh. He's not making it better for himself.
God damn it, Jacopo. Calm the hell down. Are you trying to make yourself look like a liar?
Pretty much.
You just caught me off guard, that's all.
The girl quietly disrobed and knelt down. She'd been naked when I saved her from the Lord, so it wasn't like this was my first time seeing her unclothed. But I was in the middle of a revolt. I didn't exactly have time to get a good look. She was almost frighteningly scrawny, her arms barely any bigger than the bones within. Her skin was so pale that I could see blue veins running beneath it, and then of course there was the crisscrossing web of scars. Each one stood out clearly against her pale skin. The scars covered her whole body, front and back. I could hardly find a patch of skin that hadn't been desecrated. Looking at her, I was gripped with a mix of burning rage and bitter sadness, neither of which I had a source of relief for. But the most upsetting thing was how she just sat there, exposed, completely emotionless.
It changed from how she behaved last night. Today I'm the one doing all the shouting. Almost feels like I'm looking like at a lifeless puppet.
I scooped up some of the ointment with my fingers and gently rubbed it across her wounded flesh. Every time my hand made contact, she shuddered but never recoiled or objected. Though it felt less like she was willingly accepting my aid and more like she was simply enduring, waiting for it to be over. It was almost silent in the room, save for the cries and moaning that made its way through the walls. Ah yes, the classic. Sitting naked in a brothel with while a strange man rubbed medicine on her, I could only imagine how unpleasant that must be considering how devout she seemed to be. She was probably doing everything in her power to cut herself off from the whole experience. I wondered if, perhaps, she might one day come to realize that we were not trying to insult or demean her, and that we were simply concerned for her, that we wanted to give her a place that she could feel safe.
So is this all the Lord's doing? I have to answer if you're not comfortable.
Except for my arms,
Except
yes.
Someone else did your arms then?
No, I cut them myself.
Yep. Yet suicide was a sin. Is self-mutilation allowed then? Is there a loophole? I'm not sure what the rules are out there. Yeah, you have a lot to live for. Ever heard of Taco Tuesdays?
No. Sounds like a sin to me.
Damn it.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked again. And that was about the extent of our conversation as I applied the ointment. I couldn't come up with any small talk and I didn't really want to press any further about her scars on her time with the Lord. So I quietly worked and she quietly let me do my work. By the time it was all over, I was exhausted. I felt like it had taken more out of me than the couple hours I'd spent dragging unconscious drunks from the pub. When I told her I was finished, she let out a sigh of relief, the first sign of emotion I had seen from her since we began. Thank you.
Oh wait, you're not quite done. You have to take care of your face.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I beg to differ. If anything, you should be most concerned about your face. Now come on, look at me.
Do I have to?
Well, yeah.
That's such a 10-year-old thing. Do I have to?
Do I have to?
Can I not, please, Mom?
Yay. You can just silly to do everything but your face.
I can do it myself.
Sure, yeah, not happening.
Yeah, that sounds like a way to try to get out of it.
I'm going to finish what I started.
Well, why can't I do it myself?
Because my gut tells me you'll just slap a little and call it done. I need to make sure it's taken care of properly. So, look at me, show me your face.
Fine.
Aww. It was bizarre how she had so little hesitation in exposing her naked body. It's cute. Look at her. Look at my baby.
That's a commercial.
Yeah. That's a
Okay,
commercial.
I need to get
for...
what?
What? It vehemently resisted letting me see her face. When anyone else I knew, it would be the other way around. The wounds on her face seemed to hold much more significance to her than those on the rest of her body. When she asked me to kill her yesterday, it was immediately after seeing herself in the mirror. But if the marks on her face were that upsetting, wouldn't she want them to heal? So why was she fighting me about it? Did she have some other reason to hide her face from me? Whatever it was that drove her actions, I couldn't make any sense of it. I'm just gonna read Argo's lines now. Let me know if it stings. Relax, I won't bite. You weren't this tense when I was applying the ointment to the rest of you. Just get it over with. Alright, alright. You know, I just realized I don't know your name. Would you mind telling me? No? You won't tell me? Well, in that case, I'll just have to come up with something to call you myself. I'm serious. I'll pick the first thing that comes to mind. There's still time. You just have to tell me your name. I'll call you... Scuttlebug. Yeah, you don't want that, do you? Okay, then. You had your chance. Allison it is, because you bite just like an alley cat. I'll tell the girls here to call you that, too. Please don't. Oh, finally you speak. If you're not happy with the name, tell me what to call you. You have until the count of 3, and then you're Allison for good. 1, 2, 3. Hmm? Humph isn't your whole name, is it? Huh, so you're Humph. I can understand being a little embarrassed about that. Not my place to talk,
It's Morgan.
I know. And,
Morgan Freeman.
and I don't mean any ill will, but that's a very unfortunate name you were given. That's not my name.
Morgan Freeman.
It's Morgana. Shut up, Argo.
Morgan Freeman.
Okay, go back to reading your lines.
That wasn't hard, was it, Morgan?
Oh my god, I can't believe
It's a
you.
nice name, Morgan. I like it. It reminds me of my homeland.
Your homeland?
Yes, Los Angeles. Yeah, I don't remember anything about my childhood anymore. I couldn't even tell you the name of the country. I have the vague memories of how the language sounded. And your name, it does sound like a name native to these parts. It sounds like something that would fit right in with those memories of my homeland. I'd wager, I guess you probably come from the same part of the world as me. If you go back far enough, you might even find we share ancestors. But who knows?
I...
How do you like that? Take this. Feeling a sense of kinship?
The thought very much displeases me.
Well, fuck me then. Okay, then be a grouch. I let it slide though. Getting your name out was of you put me in a good mood. It's nice to finally make your acquaintance, Morgana. My name is Jacopo.
Jacopo.
Jacopo. Hey, Morgana. One day I show you the world.
What?
There's so much more out there than this tiny little corner of earth we're rotting away in. More than you can possibly imagine. I'm going to go out into the world, experience true freedom. And I'm going to bring you with me.
Damn, bro.
So try stay positive. Want to see for yourself how much bigger the world out there is, how different every region and its people are. It might change your perspective on things a bit. It might even help you forget some of the crap you've been through. Alright, now I'm done. I ended up taking pretty much all the ointment. Have to go buy some more. I should probably get going. Would you be alright on your own?
I would much prefer it, in fact. Get out of my face! Sorry. Go on, Argo.
Alright. Sorry to be such a nuisance. See you again tomorrow. Anya. Yep.
My whole body's all slimy. Sorry, I'm just imagining having to like rubber cream all over your butt. Ooh no! Oh yeah, I would hate that. Now I'm imagining it. Ooh!
Mina.
What? What?
Oh no, your only weakness. I have cream all over me. Ah, Mina drops, freaking trips, falls from
No,
the
but you
chair.
don't understand. I have an allergy to the sun, and rubbing myself in sunscreen is the worst. It is the worst. It makes me want to die. But I have to, or I get eczema all over my arms. I get like blisters if I don't. Sorry. After the slave man left, I retreated to the corner of the room, sat down and pulled my knees up to my chest. Through the walls, I could hear men and women singing, so I plugged my ears in an attempt to block out the vile noise. It was filthy here, and if I remained in this place for too long, it would probably taint my soul. I needed to get out as soon as possible, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. My body refused to cooperate. Just thinking about going there into the slums, all alone, sent uncontrollable shivers down my spine. I was the daughter of God. What did I have to fear? Such worldly emotions were unbefitting of a saint. It was pitiful, pathetic, and I hated it. I have nothing to fear. God will always lead his saint to where he needs her most, and as long as I continue performing miracles, people will acknowledge me as the true daughter of God. I have nothing to fear.
You're damn witch wearing a saint's skin.
Will they though? Will anyone look at me and see a saint? I can hardly see a saint in this face. The Lord and his guests with their revulsion, their fear, that was the appropriate reaction. I was repulsive, not something to be welcomed with open arms. Saints and angels were always spoken of as beautiful, while demons and witches were spoken of as hideous. That sounds more like a societal problem. Any miracles I performed would be seen as the work of the devil, not God. But it didn't matter. It was my sacred duty to offer a helping hand to anyone in need, no matter how much persecution I suffered for it. My heart was resolute, but my head is all muddled. I can't stand this.
One day I'll show you the word.
And thinking about the slave man only made an even bigger mess inside my head. It wasn't all unpleasant, no. He didn't push me away because of how I looked. He treated me like an ordinary girl. Not a witch. And not a saint either. And besides, I was being disrespectful, I know that. He was well within his rights to be angry. He could have let me go, but he didn't. He got angry, but he told me to stay. Put ointment on me. Smiled, even. A very curious man indeed. And then there was what he had said about his homeland. Just because my name reminded him of where he came from didn't mean I came from there as well. Never mind that nonsense about us sharing ancestors. I had no bloodline to trace back. My mother had conceived me without knowing man, and my father resided in the heavens above, the Lord God. The very idea that we shared blood was absurd, and yet, what if, somewhere on this earth, there are people who share my blood, who feel what I do, who think what I think, who see the world the same as me? What if somewhere like that really does exist? That would be very, so very... And time flows ever onward, carrying the 2.5 years forward.
There she is.
An early summer breeze blew past, rustling vivid green leaves. With the pleasantly warm wind at my back, I entered the graveyard. Anyone who wasn't from around here would probably have thought it nothing more than a curious arrangement of stones on an abandoned plot of land, though. No one knew the names of most of those buried here, and they'd probably died without anyone by their sides. In death, though, they finally found themselves with someone to give them attention, to show them love. Love in the form of a prayer for the repose of their souls. And on this abandoned plot of land knelt its de facto caretaker, a young girl and the only person who paid the dead who lay here any mind.
She's too deep in prayer. Guess I'll have to wait.
It had been a little under 2.5 years since I'd rescued Morgana from the Lord's Manor. Much to my chagrin, she was still far from anything that could be described as opening up, but she wasn't quite as distant as before, from my perspective at least. She'd stopped calling the girls at the brothel vile and impure, and she was even somewhat conversational. Sometimes. It seemed to me her trauma had loosened its grip on her, if only a little. Of course, she had a tendency to be on the brutally blunt side, which became more obvious as she started talking more. And I felt like the brutal part was getting more prominent every day. Though I suppose it was a good sign. Better than her refusing to interact at all, at least. Probably. She had also, most notably, begun showing signs of independence. Burying and sending off the dead, who had no family or loved ones to do it for them, was one such activity she had taken on. Living in the slums, it was hardly uncommon to see corpses abandoned in alleyways or on the side of the road. Generally speaking, they would be tossed off into a ditch somewhere, out of the way to rot. But over the past couple of years, that had stopped happening. Because Morgana had taken it on herself to give them proper burials and a gravestone. Nothing fancy. Just a plain slab of rock to mark the grave, but it certainly seemed much more respectable than the alternative. Every day, she came out to the graveyard to pray for the departed. She'd always seemed a bit abnormally pious, but there was something almost frightening about her dedication to the task. She was only 9 years old at the time of the Slate Revolt, which made her 11 now. And rather than play with other children her age, she collected abandoned corpses in the slums and brought them here to bury and pray for. Abnormal didn't even begin to describe it. Some time ago, I asked her, "Why don't you go out and play like all the other children?" To which she calmly responded, "I could not possibly waste my time idly engaging in worldly recreation." I knew that God was the most important figure in her life, but it still seemed excessive. Not even a convent was that draconian. I made numerous attempts to warm her up, but they all fell flat. Nothing I said seemed to make it through the heavy walls she had built around herself. And that was how Morgana acted around me and the girls in the brothel, those closest to her. The rest of the town could hardly get within shouting distance before being shut out. Although it wasn't like they tried either. Most everyone else actively distanced themselves from her. On some level, they appreciated her taking care of the bodies that showed up, but ultimately to them, she was a little more than a spider that captured more dangerous insects begrudgingly left to its own devices. Hardly anyone found her pleasant, and they didn't hide it either. But not just because of her choice in hobbies. The biggest factor was, of course, "May your soul find eternal peace," the disquieting marks covering her face. Echo!
Yeah, you're right. Mina,
Yes?
I literally read it, but you were so focused on punching that you didn't heard it.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't realize you were there. Argo, please. I didn't realize you were there.
Been here for a little while now. You should really pay more attention to your surroundings. This isn't exactly the safest area.
Why bother? No one's gonna do anything to me.
Maybe not now, but a few years down the line, there's a whole another story. You should get in the habit early. You're a grown girl, and your face could very well be better by then too.
I can't tell if her sprite got taller or not. I'll have to go back and compare.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't mind the fact that there are people out there who will take anything as long as it got girls' parts.
I can't tell if she's taller.
What if one of them decide to target you?
Appalling.
Aren't they? Which is why you should be a little more careful.
You're an appalling man.
Oh, why am I appalling?
Because the thought crossed your mind.
It did not. I'm just saying there are people out there who think like that, and you need to look out for yourself.
The fact that you would say that at all is appalling.
I'm just looking out for you.
Oh Lord, may the sinful man be cast down to hell where he belongs.
Jeez, you don't know mercy, do you? Do you? I feel like you treat those corpses nicer than you do me.
You'd be correct. If you want me to be nice to you, go die. I love her.
That girl has no mercy. Anyway, if you don't pray and get over there, here, there, it's ointment time. Ointment time!
How many times must I tell you, you're wasting your time?
Don't be such a pessimist. Rome wasn't built in a day. And there are still other ointments we haven't tried.
I'm not being pessimistic, I just...
Unless you want to stay looking like that, what do you have to lose? Now come on, off with the hood.
You're a very stubborn man.
Pot kettle!
Good one.
Call me whatever you want. Nothing you can say will bother me in the slightest.
I loathe you.
What?
You were saying? What a precocious child.
I'm the daughter of God.
I will smite you.
You're kidding, right?
Partially.
You little...
I thought you were going to imply the ointment. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I'm going to apply to college.
Yeah. I sighed and gave her a little glower, then scooped up some ointment with my fingers. Morgana angled her face toward the floor, closed her eyes, and waited for me to begin. There was an element within the gang that gave me flack for all the time I spent looking after and caring for Morgana. Well, it was mostly just Gretchen, actually. If I were you, would have tossed that ungrateful brat out her on her ass years ago. Would be another story if she were a looker, of course. And to a degree, I understood where he was coming from. I certainly would have appreciated a little gratitude. On the other hand, all the time I spent with her, even if it was largely being verbally abused, it allowed me to notice the more subtle changes in her mannerisms. And seeing that growth, however small, was one of the things that motivated me to keep at it. For example, a year ago, whenever I went to make physical contact with her, I would have to verbally reassure her I had no intention to do her any harm or she was likely to start shouting. And even if she didn't, she would sit there the whole time I applied ointment, incredibly stiff. Now she was more relaxed. I could even sense a sort of trust emanating from within her as my fingers rubbed against her skin. It wasn't in my imagination, at least I didn't think it was. It was something only perceptible through the act of making direct physical contact. Dun-dun.
I'd say she's too borderline inscrutable.
As I massaged the ointment into her skin, I traced the outline of her face with the flat of my top thumb. The vast majority of her face was discolored, and in places patches had festered and fallen off. The skin at the corners of her lips was shriveled and curled up, which I could only imagine was fairly painful. It was rough and uneven, hardly a pleasant sensation, and a far cry from the clean, smooth skin most girls her age would have. Yeah.
Maybe she's right. I think it would show some sign of healing right now, if it were ever going to.
Despite my constant insistence that she stay optimistic, it was probably me who was most disappointed, most frustrated at the complete lack of improvement. The ointment wasn't cheap, to be sure, but I didn't give a damn about the money. It was the sense of hopelessness that got me, that it was all for nothing. that when we first took her in, Maria had suggested the marks on Morgana's face might be a manifestation of something psychological or emotional. I was beginning to think she was right. That wasn't gonna stop me from trying, though. This is the only thing I could think of to do for her.
I wonder, what does she look like when she's all healed? Maybe she'll smile for once. I'd like to see that someday.
Hello? Is anyone in there?
You need something? Oh, sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. I didn't realize I had stopped.
What's in your thoughts? Sounds positively dreadful.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I fucking said, bitch!
I was just thinking about what you... Well,
What are you, what?
never mind.
No.
They're just begging for another round of derision.
Pretty much. That's not what I wanted to get your attention either way. What happened there?
Where?
Your arm. It's cut. Morgana pointed to a gash peeking out from beneath my sleeve. Well, it wasn't a very deep wound. It was hardly a mere scratch either.
Oh yeah, that's a... you know.
I decidedly do not know.
It's not important. Don't worry about it.
That's concerning. Use that on yourself.
Huh?
The ointment! Stop wasting it on my face, which is never going to heal, and use it on yourself.
Don't need to get so worked up about it, Morgana.
I am not worked up! I'm simply expressing my discontent at your foolishness.
Which I'm pretty sure is the definition of being worked up.
Regardless, don't use any more ointment on me. Use it on yourself. I'm sure it will appreciate actually being useful for once.
That's a check medicine doesn't have feelings. Anyway, it's not that bad. Besides, I'm going to get more, so what's the difference?
You're going to get more. And what are you doing that would make you say that?
Yeah, I'm,
Too sinful to admit? You're an abhorrent man.
No, I swear, it's nothing bad. You win, I tell you. I was hoping to keep it a secret. I'm doing out to training.
Training?
Yeah, crime and unrest has become on the rise in the slums. Or, well, not just slums, the city proper too. Things were quiet for a while after the slave revolt, but the Lord suddenly imposed a major tax increase about 6 months ago, which has resulted in a significant number of people unable to afford living in the city. To put it simply, the Iron Fist is squeezing even tighter than ever.
Right.
And as a result, there has been a huge influx of people into slums. You know how tight things are already, don't you? What do you suppose happens when you have limited resources and space and suddenly twice as many people vying for the share? People have started trying to stake out their territory and they're fighting hard to defend it. People are mugging and robbing each other over scraps. It's a mess.
And it's so stupid, right? It's always like this. Why do you not band together and rob the Lord? You know? La Revolution, hello. But that's always what happens, right? You know? Not just then, but even now. That we're always being made to fight each other instead of the actual problem. I had no idea.
Huh. Never mind. Thief's big makeshift grave has their marks after all. So in this case, I can actually think of your being so isolated is probably to your benefit. In any event, me and the rest of the gang have formed a band of peacekeepers of sorts.
Peacekeepers? Is that not the city guard's job? You think they would go in there?
Guards have never given a damn about the slums. I waste my power on people who can't even pay their taxes. As far as the Lord and his men are concerned, we're just leeching off his land. Damn lucky he doesn't make an active effort to chase us all out. That means it's our responsibility to protect ourselves.
I see. So you're training to use a sword as a part of this band of peacekeepers.
In short, yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. In what way?
Give me the ointment.
Huh? I'm not done with your...
What's even left? You've done more than enough. Now give it to me.
Here.
Roll up your sleeve.
You're not going to put it on me, are you? Like I said, I don't need...
How many times have I told you the exact same thing? And how many times have you listened to me? This is payback for all the times you refused to listen to me. You can't argue with that, can you?
No, I guess I can't.
What are you smirking about?
Nothing.
Try to keep this sort of thing to a minimum if you would.
Huh? Why would I want to limit my training time? I need to be prepared for whatever might come our way. That madman of a lord could be scheming to send his soldier in as we speak.
I'm sure there are others more suited for the job. You don't seem like you would be especially adept with a blade.
Hey, don't judge my skill by my appearance. I have you now, I'm the second strongest member of the gang.
Number one is probably Christian, don't you think? Oh yes, that's very reassuring.
You're on fire today, huh? You seem to have forgotten. I put a damn decent fight against the Lord during the... What the hell is wrong with me? Am I digging up some of her most painful memories for a cheap brag? Anyway, you get the idea. I'm pretty good with the sword, so you don't need to worry about me.
I see. And out of curiosity, who's the strongest member?
Excuse me? Why'd she ask me to my face to give her a name of the man stronger than me?
Hello there, Chino. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Dreamland. How are you doing? Are you having a good time? It's not a difficult question. Fucking answer. We already know it's Gratian. I mean, if he's still around, if he didn't die. Probably him. I knew it!
Some asshole in Gresham.
Interesting. Well, I hope he remains number one, and you stay number two forever. I love this tiny child.
And why exactly would you want that?
Because I want to see you suffer, Jacopo. I want to see your face of despair. It's the only thing that's keeping me alive.
The whole reason I'm training so hard is so I can surpass Gresham, and she wants me to stay below him?
Oh yeah. This is what you get for trying to deal with an 11-year-old.
I get it. It's easier for you to look down on me if there's someone who can put me in my place for you.
That isn't why.
No? Mind telling me why?
Strongest member of a group is the one who stands on the front lines.
What's your point? The most qualified person has the charge, yes. I don't see anything wrong with that.
It puts them at a greater risk. Ah, the little shit child is worried for us. Ah.
Wait, are you concerned for my safety?
Ah. It's not you I'm concerned about. Your death will simply make life more difficult for the girls of the brothel. She's actually worried for them. That's so sweet.
Well, would you look at that? You worried about me? I guess even you have a soft spot or two.
Oh, for heaven's sake! I already told you that's not why I'm all done.
Thanks.
No, I assume you're finished with your business here, so feel free to make yourself scarce.
Don't
Leave!
be so rude.
Go!
Do you have some ulterior motive for wanting me to be gone?
Yes, your face is ugly. For one, it's impossible for the dead to rest in peace with you around.
Maybe try thinking about the living first for once. I never really cared for how much importance people put on showing respect for the dead. That seems so pointless to me.
Your blasphemy knows no ends, does it? When your time comes, you're going to find yourself with no one to grieve over your loss.
Fine with me. People are only worth their salt while they're alive.
And what about the afterlife?
Always got time to think about next life when you live in an overcrowded slum where someone might kill you one day for a couple of coins.
All the more reason to take it into consideration. The consequences one actions in life have on the next should serve to encourage us to always do what is right.
I'm not sure I buy that.
Yeah, I'm done with this conversation. I don't think there's any getting through to that thick skull of yours.
If I offended you, I apologize. I didn't mean to.
Bruh. Such a baby. I
Sorry,
love her.
Morgana. Would you mind humming that song you're so fond of for me?
What? Where did that come from?
I'm in a good mood today. And what better way to improve a good day than with good music?
I do not follow that line of reasoning one bit. Why should I have to sing to make you feel better?
What's the big deal? It
Such an asshole. I love her.
doesn't hurt anyone. If you're even half a heart, you'll do this tiny little favor for me.
Well, I don't! Yes, because trying to manipulate me is a wonderful way to make me want to do anything for you.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was mean of me. Please.
That doesn't sound very sincere. Well, fine, I'll do it. Facing away from me, Morgana dropped to the grassy ground, staring off into the distance and beginning to hum. It wasn't a hymn or a requiem for the dead, but a folk song the girls at the brothel would sometimes sing. No one seemed to know who had written it, though. The lyrics were slightly vulgar, and people were supposed to clap and hoot along with the music, but Morgana only hummed the melody, leaving the rest of that out. In isolation and sung with her voice, it became a thing of beauty. It was pure, untainted by the filthiness of the slums, unobscured by the crudeness of the people who normally sang it. In many ways, it was hard to believe they were the same song. This felt like it was hers, like it existed solely to be heard in her voice. Listening to her sing, I sprawled out on the grass. Ooh, it's the sky. The blue sky spread out above me as far as the eye could see, and I gazed up into it. All my problems seemed to fade away. That I lived in a dirty slum. That the Lord was digging his claws even deeper into the city. So that I was in the middle of a makeshift graveyard for those who had no one else. It all just disappeared. It felt almost as though I had ascended to heaven. The first time I heard Morgana sing was, if memory served, approximately a year earlier. At the time, she was still completely walled off, much like she had been when I first brought her into the slums. She always kept her eyes on her feet, and she spoke in a soft voice, frequently pausing. She was wary of everyone, including me. One day I went to put ointment on her face and she shouted, roared practically for me not to touch her. To be honest, it was somewhat aggravating. Another, I asked about her father, and she just pointed up at the sky, saying he's up there. Which I took to mean he was dead, so I dropped the subject and got back to applying ointment to her. At some point, I started humming the song, which I'd picked up from the girls, and upon hearing that, she told me she was quite fond of it. And then she began singing. Immediately, I found myself entranced by her voice. Though she always spoke in a soft, muffled tone, her singing voice was incredibly clear. Like I was listening to a chorus of angels.
Of course, the moment I put that thought into words, it loses all its potency. And just turn into some loser, cheap pickup line. That is something though. If she told me her voice could raise the dead, I would be inclined to believe it. Just that beautiful.
While it was true Morgana could be difficult and wasn't the most affable, I knew that at heart. She was a sensitive and compassionate girl. That she would come to this graveyard every day and pray for peace for all the forgotten souls was more than enough proof of that. Though she surrounded herself with high walls, she was probably the kindest, most loving person I knew. And that was what drew me to her. It didn't matter what anyone said about her, how quick they were to judge her as ugly or standoffish. I knew they were all wrong.
Be
Ego.
wonderful. I could just spend the rest of my days listening to her sing.
Are you asleep?
Yes.
It's okay, Argo.
I'm awake.
I'm just trying to wait for the scene to end, but it's been going for the past 15 minutes.
I'm just resting my eyes.
Oh. And I was about to accuse you of being boorish for having the audacity to ask me to sing and fall asleep.
The fact that you were almost upset seems to suggest you want to be heard, despite how much you protested.
No, I simply...
Oh, I've got the perfect idea. You can build a makeshift stage on the at the pub and have you sing for everyone.
What?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. You can wear a mask if you don't want anyone to see your face. You don't even have to get on stage if you'd rather not.
Nah.
You can just sing from behind the curtain. Who knows, it could end up being a big hit. Come on, hear the soothing song of an enigmatic siren.
Absolutely not.
No, I think that's a pretty good idea myself. Oh, it's because you don't like taking other people's money? I wasn't planning on charging. I just thought it would be nice for more people could hear.
As I already said, absolutely not. And if you push the issue any further, I'll never sing for you again.
Noted. Forget I said anything. It's a good opportunity to get her interacting with more people, but I guess not. Her pretty voice is wasted on just me.
What? You look like you have something else to say.
Nope, not a thing. I'm going to force her if she's opposed to it. See, Morgana. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. You never actually called me by my name, have you?
Where did that come from?
I'm just thinking about it, and I can't recall a single time you've done it in the more than 2 years we've known each other. Don't tell me you've forgotten my name. Are you kidding me?
I remember it, yes.
I like the pressing on remember.
Is it really that big of a deal? There's hardly ever anyone else around, so it's not like you don't know him when I'm talking to you. Besides, I'm planning to leave when I get older, so I don't see much point in getting very attached to anyone.
Do you have a destination in mind?
Not yet.
Why are you thinking so far ahead then. You're 11 years old. Still got a few years before you're old enough to be independent. You need to spend the whole time keeping everyone at arm's length. I just think maybe it's about time you took down some of those walls. Might take a little weight off your shoulder in the process. I'm not going to say you have to, though. Anyway, I should head out. I've got work to do. Try not to stay out here too late, okay?
I'll be leaving as soon as you're gone.
I could walk you back then.
I can make it back fine on my own, thank you.
As you wish. Hey, Morgana?
I thought you were leaving.
One day, I show you the world.
You ever get tired of saying that?
You gotta think big, dream. What's changing all around us? And life just fighting to make it day to day is hardly a life at all. I don't want to spend the rest of my days confined to this tiny little corner of the world.
Well, try not to let your dreams grow so big they crush you.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Just think for me if it gets too overwhelming.
Why would I be there?
Hey, wouldn't you? It's hard to show you the world if I don't bring you with me. Knowing you will still won't know where you want to go. So I'll bring you with me. We can find a place for you together. Pretty good deal, huh?
I don't need to see the world. All I want is...
What was that?
nothing.
I'm even more curious.
It's nothing, really. Now go on, shoo!
Fine. See you later.
Finally! I've been waiting. Gee. That only took 25 minutes. No, 30. If you look at the save times. Okay. Fantastic.
Wait, you said 50?
Yeah?
Did you say 50?
No, I said 30. 30.
30, okay.
3 0.
I was thinking you're doing some clay math.
No. I can do proper math. I'm good at math. I'm good at math. I really am, I swear. I'm good at math. I do it good. Okay. Oh shite. What did I just do? There we go. Hehehe. So yeah, that was I think this is a better idea overall. I don't feel so dead. We're fine. We're
What?
fine.
No, I'm not fine.
You're not fine, but that's the you problem. It's okay.
Yes, literally by definition, yes.
I can finish it up if you want to go snooze. Or do you want to be here for the finish?
Oh, I am here for the finish.
Noise. Okay. Well, I already know that we're gonna be rating Vika because she is having her debut for her new model. And I don't know if she's gotten around to drawing mine yet, but I'm getting a little cultist for her. Like she had like a little thingy where you could like redeem to get like a little you in a cult hood as part of her little cult gang, and I got one, so I'm really excited about that. And yeah, so you better be sending the raids off to Vika. Tomorrow we're doing the Ishin Marathon. We're gonna be getting out the snacks, we're gonna be getting out jollies, we're gonna be doing the whole 9 yards. It's gonna be fantastic. And I think when we're done here, I will add Piss Boy to my meme gacha. You'll know what it is. You'll know what it is when we get there. Yeah. So I am so excited to have seen you guys today. Argo, will you do the honors of the raid? Yeah. Good job. So, for subscribers, you have the raid. For non-subs, you have the free raid. And I hope you will send over all that love to Vika, who is, again, she's drawing. She's having her new model debut. It's looking wonderful. It's looking pretty. There's Booba over there. I think you would enjoy it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow in about 14 hours for Ishin. Goodbye! おやすみなー!